Okay, wait, yo. Jeff So Bomb versus. Yo, wait. Where's the layout? Oh, okay, okay. Can we get chat too? Yo, just. Oh, God. No way. I haven't seen Jeff actually play in bracket in a long time. I know he comes out every once in a while, but I'm actually unsure. Dang. How is he in placing? I don't know if he's been taking this game seriously. All right, I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling up Star GG. Flash Guild Weekly. There it is. Crazy Diamond. Yo, we got we gotta fix the cams too. I like seeing the top of Jeff's head. Wait, twice? It's just yo, 2 Jeffs? Oh, okay. Dude, you need so much precision to play Zero Suit. I feel like it's such a hard character to just be like not play for a while and then just like come back into the game. Because you just have to be like so on top of movement the whole time, and especially because people just get better and better at movement and like staying on top of the game and positioning, that it gets really hard to keep up with the precision. You don't get anything for free. Landing nairs, like, that's rough. At least you do have like a true frame trap afterwards, right? Okay, nice call out on the jump in right there with the up smash. Thought that was gonna be boost kick just for some damage, but kind of wanted to look for a reset. All right, Crazy Diamond, end it. No, not the free ledge skip. Oh, yep. Dang, that was a rough there to get shielded. What the crawl? What are you, bro? What are you doing? Hey, okay, dude, turn around up tilt on the platform. What the heck? That's a little crazy. All right, frame 1. It's funny to think about in this game that some characters actually have like frame 1 moves that come out on frame 1, like jabs being 1 frame. Like, it's kind of insane, no? All right, boost kick. All right, ledge skip. I didn't even realize, but the lights are also different colors too. We're just in party mode right now. Oh, yo, run, dude, yo, run off fair. No double jump needed. Love that. I love the roll after the nair hitting on shield too. You know you ain't got nothing out of shield like that. Zoom in on the SF6, yo. What's up? What's up? Dang. What's up? Y'all tuning in mad early. Respect that. Nice. Great reaction. These normal get-ups are getting grabbed. Well, the shield came out, but you still gotta punish it. No double jump. Yeah. There we go. A little greedy with the flip kick, especially that low. You do lose that invincibility after the early part. Down throw, dash tag, reset. There it is. Nice tech chase. A. The anti-air nair into F tilt. Oh man, that's a scary down smash. That could have just ended it actually. Yo, Jeff is losing it right now. Ooh, try to scout out a double jump, man. Okay. Always with the roll in after the nair. That could get scouted out, right? Ooh, yo, roll in just in general? Oh, you ran through, dude. You can't run through people in this game. Oh, he still went for the tech? Dude, no way. I thought it was flip jump for sure. Very scary. Though, probably better, I don't know. Oh my god, dude, now you just have to scout for some jumps, dude. Zero Suit just can't do it, man. You gotta really hope that they slip up. Flip kick back onto the stage. Nice. Okay, first time. Sorry, brother. Yo, is that the same Aqua that I seen at Kin? Yo, water break. Dang, that was mad tight actually. That was a really tight match. Just gotta I don't know, man. It's kind of hard because Zero Suit can just like run around in neutral, and Wolf has to like try to match the pace, because you're not really like doing whiff punishes on Zero Suit. Oh, that Zair though got whiff punished. Dang, that's a preemptive one though. You gotta throw that before the Zair comes out. Yo, oh, hey, yo, praying on the tech roll or the get up roll in, man. You know what? Even if it happened, what would you have gotten? Oh, nice. Dang, yo, precision. Dog. The fair for a little extra damage too, just fair one. Nice. Does Zero Suit have anything with fair one into something? I wonder if it's got any spicy. I'm expecting that roll, like tech roll away in those like situations to get caught eventually. Nice, a lot of patience right here. Not really getting too much actually, just the rising fair, and you're only getting fair one because it's not a tall character. Some characters you can't even do that, like your neutral's just chopped. Back air. Plasma whip. Dang, just really trying to squeeze in with the nair. Shield is getting mad low. Bro, the parry? You didn't even have to. Oh my god. No, you... I thought I was drop off Rising Bear. Oh, speaking of Rising Bear. These bears are getting high. Hey! Dude, after letting them get away with all those like nairs on shield, there's one boost kick, like... You really wanted to end it. Dog. Bro, what are you doing? Oh my god, you didn't have to do all that. Forward throw? Yup. Okay. Trying to scout out a double jump right there. Didn't give it to him. Crazy Diamond holding him down. Down tilt not picking up. That's a down smash, no. Right there at the ledge. Doesn't it pick up? Jab. Crawl back. Yo, oh my god. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hey. Okay, you know what? That was exactly the situation that I was expecting from Crazy Diamond too. Like those tech roll situations, looking for tech roll away. This time Gesso Bomb actually tech rolled in. That caught me off guard. I would have let him get away scot-free. Still has flip kick. Nope. There it is. Everyone gets one, right? Good back air. We gotta pick it up. Plasma whip. Okay, we could play map patience right now if you're Crazy Diamond. Blaster, 10 damage, baby. Ooh, try to look for some spot dodge in that situation. Oh my god! Dude, Jeff is just so weird, man. How do you like go from like not playing this game to just like doing some ridiculous stuff like that, dude? Because that's just not a normal Zero Suit option, man. Okay, yup. Oh, no, that's too low percent, come on. I thought that was F tilt afterwards. Which is actually kind of surprising. The only like burst option that Jeff Sobon's been doing is actually just like short hop rising fair. No way. Okay, good. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Dog. I just don't expect it. Really, honestly. Like, Jeff has not been hitting anything at the ledge like that this, the last 2 games, this whole set, and, man, from the cuts, back air. Didn't even have to be like that. It really didn't have to be like that. Yo, what's up? Twan versus Amuk. Yo, hype. This will be fun. Wait, hold on. The last time they played was at Guild Weekly. Amuk took it 3-2. Yo, that's rough, man. That is a huge upset. I think this was a huge run actually for Amuk, right? On stream, dude. Stop. You guys were bullying him, man, when we were playing. He's not a bad player. He was definitely playing it up for the crowd. Come on, you know it. You know he was playing it up. At his heart, he's a content creator. He was pleasing you guys. He was pleasing the crowd. Yeah, definitely locked out Lammers from playing though. That whole time, Lammers wanted to play. Lammers like, let me get some games in. just no games allowed. I don't know what to say in that situation too, because I'm winning, right? If we do like your traditional rotation is like King of the Hill style, right? I don't even know if like someone wants to hop in, like if I say yes, it doesn't mean. Does that mean they hop in or something? I don't know the etiquette, man. 10 years into this, and friendly rotation etiquette is just all over the place. Or casuals, whatever you want to call it. I think for like if it's not Smash, it's kind of harder because you have to unplug like the stick and stuff, and then you do like first to 2 or first to 3 usually, and then you like kind of swap out. But just harder. Like usually you want to play long sets. Longer like matches, when you play longer games, like you actually learn so much more. Because then you when you do like King of the Hill, like you don't have time to understand what exactly is going on. I mean, some people are really good at one game like adaptation, but unless you like put your opponent in the situations that you normally want to put your opponent, you don't really actually get to pick up anything. So even if you're watching, like if you're watching someone else play, you like if your character doesn't have the tools to make to put people into those situations, right? You don't actually learn anything from watching, right? You might maybe you can pick up some stuff. It's like, especially if they're really vocal about it, it's like, bro, you keep jumping. You know, it's like, oh, he's getting his normal get-ups all the time. I'm like, why aren't I doing that, right? Don't join rotation with 3 people unless you want to do dubs or you have no choice. I mean, yeah, that's the for sure 100% etiquette. What's up, NanoAsh? What up? Okay. Yo, tell me. We're talking about friendly rotation etiquette, man.
There's a lot there. What's the debate right now?
I don't know. There's so much to talk about, actually. You can bring the mic down a little bit. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, so my region initially, so pretty much the entire world was winter stays.
Yes.
Before COVID, that was just what you did.
King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. And then some regions, specifically the West Coast, I feel, after COVID, just switched to like true rotations. And that slowly spread. I think from, if you are the best player in a rotation, it's actually good to take a break every now and then.
Yeah, it is.
I think you should just be doing true rotations at this point in Ultimate's life.
I think you should do sets. That's first to 3.
Yeah.
First to 3 is like much better than first to 2 too.
Does that feel more of a you know everyone at the rotation, you're down, instead of just like hopping into a random setup and saying let's do sets?
Yeah, I think that's definitely kind of like a, you have to kind of know the people. You don't have to like be the tightest with them. Just be like, hey, let's do sets instead of just like King of the Hill. Because King of the Hill is like, you don't really learn too much.
I agree.
Like the grind isn't there. The grind is when you have longer sets, longer matches with the same person over and over again, and then you kind of find out where your flaws are, right?
Yeah.
And then you can move that on to the next. Some people just don't exploit the same flaws, right? Like some people are looking for different things, you know?
There is something to be said about, at least in friendlies, being able to play as many people as possible. And if you're always losing one and then hopping off, it kind of feels bad.
It does. Some people, it motivates them, though, you know?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. All right, this is a hot set, man.
This is a hot set.
This matchup, I know, has been a pretty controversial matchup.
And every time I watch this matchup, someone leaves the set extremely unhappy. It's always funny to see who it is.
Well, I think Avic's just an interesting character, man. just
he beat Skeletor last time.
Right, okay.
So there is some precedent of Amok beating good Min-Mins.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the matchup is kind of like weird, right? Because Jigglypuff's Nair is pretty good, right? And if you do get grabbed, God forbid you get grabbed.
God forbid it's next to the stage and you get forward thrown.
Yeah, for both of these characters, like let's be real here. You get grabbed as any of these characters, it feels really bad, right? And Power Dragon Arm is scary, especially.
Cleanly eats like pretty much all of Puff's aerials beat all of Min-Min's arms.
Okay, but that was precision back air.
That one was a sick back air. A long-lasting move. That was pure skill from Amok.
Yeah.
You can just go high and chill out. You don't have to think too much.
God, why does he keep going for a grab? I'm just saying, like, empowered up B, like, in the air, is actually stronger than, like, I expect, and then it kills.
Definitely.
Oh, God.
It's such a strong move in the air.
It's so scary.
I think he was up throwing because if you do the up throw fast enough, it, like, mixes their DI. And at this point, at this percent, it kills.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So I think he might have been going for an early one of those.
Yeah. Oh, my God, that lingered so long, dog. Oh.
You got lazy.
Yeah. Well, he did the back air, right? So he was probably trying to, like, intercept an arm. But
Yeah.
what I noticed from Amok though, like when I was running some games with him, is that he does do a lot of things like preemptively, right? So he's kind of like expecting certain options for certain people, and the longer that he does play against you, the more he understands like where he can throw out his like preemptive moves and stuff like that. So while you might like get some games early on, like he'll pick up, right?
Yeah, and this is one of those matches where playing preemptively is kind of needed because you're playing at such a range disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
But if you guess correctly, you can just beat the arm.
Oh yeah, you guess correctly, you can actually just take a whole stock, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. A straight jump in neutral off ledge, you can just die for that.
mm-hmm.
Is he gonna go all the way? Come on, close it out.
Oh.
Nice.
He went for the extra damage. We had to.
Yeah, didn't know if he had to jump. I actually didn't know if he had to jump either.
No,
Safe.
didn't.
Just go out there, yeah.
Definitely. He definitely hit him out of the air, so
Yeah.
double jump was used.
Ooh, potential big opener here.
Yeah, it's hard. Like when you're drifting with like down air, you have to sometimes guess. Sometimes you know like based off of your drift, but like if you like drift wrong, then they SDI away.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he went for guaranteed damage.
Wait, that was huge. That was like 80%.
Yeah. He didn't go for any fancy reset. Oh my dude, just on the ground rest. I mean pound.
It's an option that's so unexpected. You're not ready to punish it.
Yeah, I was like kind of thinking that would be a rest.
Wow.
Did he back air?
I think Twan counted the jumps there and knew the air dodge was the only thing that that's the only option. He was like counting.
Okay, yeah. I mean, 5 double jumps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it's actually something you have to like really learn to pick up too. And like not everyone actually does it. They go by instinct.
Yeah.
Instinct will fail you against these multi-jump characters, man.
When there's 5 jumps?
Yeah.
That's tough.
I mean, like even against like Pit, right? Like you're like, oh, he's gonna land right now, and then he double jumps like the third time, and you're like,
and you whiff your up smash, and you're like, ah.
Why did I up smash?
Oh.
Like these double jumpers, why am I even up smashing?
But it just waited.
Yeah, true.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Running the uppie again.
Yeah, Amok's actually doing a good job holding like that space to not get picked up by the up B.
Excellent jump out of the corner read. Gets the kill for that.
Yeah, and that's not usually the options that Min-Mins do too, right? Yep. It's usually down tilt roll, dash tag. Yep. Maybe double roll.
Yeah, no.
Just
hey, triple roll even.
Yeah,
why stop there?
Oh yeah, man.
Such a good roll.
We can get a dozen, man. You open a bakery.
Oh, gets up through both arms into the big opening here, Amok.
Oh. Did he try to footstool him? Did you see that?
Up smash maybe, but
that should have been up smash. You're right.
Yeah.
It should have been. I will say, Skeletal is the best like up smasher out of shield I've ever played against.
Skeletal in the background.
Yeah, he's watching.
So
how do I beat this?
Watching
this
his fellow
Jigglypuff?
Min-Min.
Man. I love Skeletal. He's so good at picking up random up smashes.
Skeletal's so good at up smashing, yeah.
Dude, the CQC for Skeletal, it just surprises me every time. I'm like, really? You up smash there? Come on. Is that Chance Bennett? Josh, come on, where are you? What the heck are you doing, man?
What?
You should have seen Twan in his younger days, man. Everyone said he looked like Chance the rapper. you should have seen it. I was at Museum of Ice Cream, right, with my ex.
Yeah.
And then I seen Twan at the Museum of Ice Cream. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" And then my girlfriend's like,
and it was Chance the rapper?
No, she was like, how do you know Chance the rapper? I was like, oh my god! I was like, oh my god!
Oh, look at his everywhere.
I was like, no, that's my friend Twan. The joke hasn't died for like 10 years.
Wait.
Oh no!
Megawatt definitely would have killed, I feel.
Did it hit shield?
I have no idea what just happened.
Oh, okay.
It did hit shield, yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Just 'cause you have less time, right, when it hits shield.
True.
Maybe Megawatt should have been an option.
Wow. How many jumps?
Oh.
Maybe 0. That was close.
Okay. You counting?
I know. Who do I look like? I'm counting.
You just swing.
Pure vibes.
Hey, look. Sometimes you can just tell, though, right? Like, some people are really good at that stuff. Nice.
Let's go, Amok.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to see some forward throws right now.
Oh, true.
We haven't seen a single forward throw from Amok.
You're right. It is hard to sometimes grab Min-Min.
Oh, there it is.
Yo, clean.
Oh,
that was the greatest pound of all time.
God. Oh
that was the greatest pound of all time.
That was the cleanest zero to death I've seen from a Puff in quite some time. Oh my gosh.
Yo, that was sick. That was so good.
That was sick.
That was amazing.
The downer off stage was revolutionary.
Ooh, called the roll in too.
Amok is saying I'm going game 3.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't think Twan wants a game 3.
Watch this.
All right, I'm watching. Oh, I respect it though. You know what? You know what's hard, and I didn't realize this until playing more Min-Mins, is that down tilt actually sometimes is hard to punish because they low profile
Yeah.
at the end. Oh.
Oh my god, you got the back throw anyway.
I was gonna say landing up air against down tilt might be really hard if you're Puff.
He phased through the arm.
Yeah.
And he's going off again.
Oh, I thought low key. I thought Twan was gonna go for a Phantom Footstool there.
Amok. Twan is so scared right now in the corner.
How did he not get hit?
Jigglypuff.
Yeah, just Jigglypuff be phasing through stuff, and then just you phase through Jigglypuff.
This is a hard lead. Yeah. Oh my god.
You can't really stop that. You could. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping out, but maybe Nair in that situation might be better. Just so like it keeps him away from getting mad close to you, and if you're preemptively throwing your arm, like maybe the Nair covers it. I'm not sure. Needs experimentation for sure. If it was Megawatt though, like.
It's just hard because the Nair, it like disappears so fast, and you're just like in lag now, and Puff just.
Well, like Ram Nair is just so quick though, right?
Yeah, you might be able to get like 2 out before the Puff player even realizes there's an opening.
Yeah, or even Megawatt Nair, where it's just like, okay, it lingers for a little bit longer than people expect.
Yeah.
So it just, I used to say this, is that like Min players actually just get free timing mix-ups by switching arms. Like it just, you have 3 different timings.
Yeah.
And right at the ledge, you just get timing mixed up, and you're like, dang, I should have known. I should have been more attentive. People just don't be following like the arm switch. They don't be looking at the opponent that much. They're like,
yeah, and then like specifically the Megawatt one, when it hits you on the back, your DI gets flipped. I've seen people die at like phosphorus for like 110.
Hits you on the back.
Like the back part of the swing sends the other way.
Oh, the Nair. Yes,
yeah,
you're
so
right.
You have
yes.
to, like, know which side and quickly switch it. People died to that move way earlier than they should.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like, what the?
I'll get hit by it. I'll admit it. Yeah. We're not on PS2. Come on.
Oh no.
He's alive. Okay. Yeah. Tether recovery. Dude, people have gotten so good at saving their double jumps.
At this point in the meta, you got it.
True.
People see red when you get off stage.
Oh yeah, I'm glad, dude. People used to see like. Well, wait, hold on. We're talking about stoplights, right? Because some people just never go off stage. I'm like, come on.
That's true. Like Fox players.
Okay.
They don't go off stage.
They could.
They could.
Late Nair in the back air is hot.
That is hot. I've actually never seen it.
What? You're lying. You've never seen it?
In like a tournament set? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, maybe not in tournament. Yeah. True. We got to start putting mid-level matches in, and then you'll start seeing it. Because these Fox players be losing because they go off stage.
Oh yeah, the better you get a Fox, the less you go off stage.
Yes.
There's probably a direct correlation in that.
Yeah, because dash attack, like late dash attack, is just godlike, right?
Yeah, like why you can just do that?
Yeah. And if it doesn't hit, like there's no risk, you know, like.
Okay, but can we talk about how Twan is fishing for down air?
Well, eventually Amok has to get in, right? Amok can play actually mad slow right now if he wanted to. Oh, still went in.
So locked in the player cam, zero flinch when you got that stock. Just locked in.
Dude, I'm so scared. Charizard is such a strong Pokemon.
Muck lands badly on shield, up smash, up B. There's a kill now.
I think even just like you're playing the spacing game, you get hit by F tilt, like back air is spent.
That move hurts.
That's a scary move, man.
It's a big move.
Yeah, he's staying the whole time. He's like, I can kill this guy.
Cross stage F tilt is not going to kill anywhere else.
Sweet spot too. Oh, he's taking damage for sure.
Oh, took 0 damage.
I thought he was gonna let it rip. Wait. Oh, dude, Amok waited. Wanted to see something.
Jab is spot dodge. Why is Puff jab safe?
Is it safe? No, it's not.
It's probably like fake safe. Like it's like reaction time safe. Like you don't actually react to it ending. And that's why it's safe.
Yeah, I think Fly would have definitely picked up right there. Oh, dead.
Dead. See ya.
Didn't even want to up throw.
Yep.
The seismic toss. Come on, it's hype. That's an awful trade, by the way.
Yeah, it sucks. Oh no.
No, he's all right. Yeah. The angles that you have to like cover for Jigglypuff are so like awkward. Nice, great delayed tether. Still rough though. Still in the corner, man. He can't get out.
This is a masterclass in Puff ledge trap.
Yeah, we'll take that actually.
We will absolutely take that.
Just reset the situation. Back on the stage, dude. That is so worth it for Twan.
Ooh. Oh, got the backer, but didn't react to it hitting. There we go. Finds it.
Ooh. Try to find something sneaky.
He's playing Ivy, which I think is the right play here. spacing and like the middle frame data probably helps.
Is Squirrel not good against Squirrel Turtle?
Squirrel
No,
probably just gets outraged like every interaction.
yeah, well, if you're playing in this like specific scenario, right, you're gonna lose trades, right? You're gonna die off of trades. So I think that's why we're seeing Ivysaur. That being said, I don't think Squirtle's bad against Puff.
I think Squirtle also loses like half his percents from combos, which Puff is playing.
Oh my God, Twan made it back,
Oh my
bro.
God, what attack!
Okay.
That was so needed.
Yeah, that turnaround up tilt also, by the way, by Amok, very clean. Oh my,
Ooh.
bro, I was so scared for the second up tilt.
I think I was looking for Razor Leaf up air.
Yeah,
Classic Ivy cooking for.
just holding out.
Look at this dash dance. Ooh.
Dang, we're seeing a lot of landing air dodges, man. There's so many of them. Oh.
Okay, we're going last stock.
Yo, okay, and we're playing char.
We're,
Dang. No ways.
I was about to say you wanted it, now you got it. You don't got it.
I'm just so scared, man.
Back on the cabbage dog.
It's just, it's no squirrel turtle.
No squirrel turtle. Cabbage dog.
Just.
Oh, that's so much damage. What? I am sorry, headphone users, but I'm also not sorry. Amok, resting out of up throw, up air.
I honestly didn't think it would reach. Like, I didn't think he is in there, but he was, bro. He went deep.
I think I'm up next. I will hop off. That was hype. I'm so happy I came up for this. No way.
That was just something to save the whole time too. Very awkward neutral. You beat Ty. Hey, look, hey, you know who you're playing against. I'm not gonna say you should expect it, but the way that Jigglypuff has to get back down onto the ground, let's be real here, it's hard. Sometimes you just give up like that extra advantage state just to see what they'll do, because they'll burn their double jumps, right? That'd be a nod and eye roll. Like, hey, okay, see, like Honda's got the right idea, but no, for real. Sometimes you'll just let them have that disadvantage and be like, all right, you have it, take it. Let me see what you do afterwards. If they do that rest, free damage, right? If they air dodge, free damage. If they double jump away, you still have it. You still are in advantage, right? Especially at, well, 74% is kind of rough. But you're not in too bad of a lethal position, right? You're not going to get picked up by a random pound fair rest. Landing up air rest is also very hard for them to hit at 70%. So you don't really put yourself too much at risk, except for like you get sent off stage. If you get picked up by back air, it's not so bad. So sometimes in those situations, and this is what I was doing too when I was playing against Amok last night. We were just playing friendlies. I was just letting him do whatever he wanted out of like hit stun, just to see, you know. Like I know my combos ain't true. I know they're fake combos, quote unquote. So I want to see how he reacts to those situations too, especially when he has an out, right? That's just how it is. Belmont uppercut, Marth, Lucina, Mario's. You always have to have that ready, man. Dr. Mario especially. Dr. Mario's annoying. But speaking of Mario's, what's up? Your name's not Mario.
I play that character though.
Oh yeah, true. What up?
I'm tired.
Are you in Brack? Oh yeah, you are. I seen your
No,
name.
I'm not.
Yo, drop your mic a little bit. Bring it down. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not in bracket. Dre.
That's not your tag in bracket tonight.
It definitely is. Definitely.
No. Okay, you could put Dre though. Dre's fine. Man, are you ready, man?
For what?
This whole bracket, dude.
I'm ready to go home and
You just got here, man. It's only 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I had to wake up at 7 a.m. today, work, drive 2 hours to get here because of traffic, and I gotta get ready for an interview tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's good. Cool. Heck yes.
Hi, Logan.
Are you ready for the interview?
No.
What are you doing here then?
That's at 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have time.
You got so much time.
Yeah.
just a late day on Thursday. That's
Yeah,
that's the that's the life, man. I like coming to Guildhouse and not having work on Thursday. It feels so good.
I don't. This is the first time in a while that it's been like that. For me.
Oh.
I've been working Thursdays for like the last month and a half.
I feel sorry for you, man. Well, I mean, I work full time, so like the Thursdays I get off are very, very rare. Very rare.
I just know there's been a couple upsets this bracket.
Yeah, I mean, Twan versus Amuk, another upset, though not out of the not out of the question, right? Though.
Definitely not. And then we got Gustav over Akko.
Yo, okay.
Pretty good.
Gustav's been playing that Me Brawler too, right?
I don't know. I don't come here that much. You think I would know?
You don't bracket watch? You do bracket watch. I see you. You do.
Nope.
I see you every once in a while. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing in chat?
Minding my business.
Yeah, exclamation mark bracket, minding your own business. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I love it when people do that. I like seeing who's actually paying attention to bracket.
Not me. The only brackets I look at are some NorCal and then some SoCal. But only if my SoCal friends are there, of course.
Yeah. It's hard to keep track of hella brackets. Whoa, what is this? Lucas Lover 13.
That's a great thing.
Yo,
This is
production,
perfect.
you guys can't see this, but on our main feed, there's a Bluetooth pairing request. Lucas Lover 13's iPhone 15 Pro Max, the number 2. It's trying to pair to this TV.
That's kind of fire. We can't see anything.
we actually we can see the game over here on this TV.
Yeah, I just cannot see that.
This is so funny.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You missed it. It's gone.
We're not joking. It was actually
It
just
was, like,
gigantic.
right there.
Trying to pair to the TV. Yo, who is that? Someone's got to be looking. Just turning on their Bluetooth.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I want to sync to the TV right now.
Anyways, though, we got IKAN, Leonidas.
This is actually gonna be a hot set.
I've never seen these guys play.
No, me neither. I don't think they've ever played. Leonidas, of course, I want to say like upcoming player, but honestly, has made huge waves already. And speaking of huge waves, that first stock though.
First stock's really good.
Yeah, setting the pace of the match, man. Always gotta say that you gotta respect me. All right, there it is. I was waiting for it. I was like, huh. One of the 10 matches I would go Ken over Ryu here. Really? Oh, I guess that makes sense. You get actually just a lot of like resets here. Aye. Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure you kills Mewtwo pretty early too, just because how light he is.
Yeah. Oh, no SDI. Yo, we taking all of it.
I still can never forget watching Coda and not knowing he could SD. Mewtwo
He just gets destroyed.
I honestly didn't know, but I always did it anyways. And then I realized, I was like, oh, I actually can SD.
Yeah. You take less damage, you get sent at a better angle. Like,
It's so nice.
yeah. Sometimes you take all the hits though, like depending on where you are on the stage. But if you're getting
hits if you're bad.
yeah, well, if you're on stage and you SDI out of it, and say you're in center stage in PS2, you get you get sent to the platform. That's bad.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so if you're off stage, like you might as well just take it, no problem. Or SDI, but if you're on the stage, sometimes you have to take it. Oh.
Dead?
Nah.
Almost.
Yeah. Here, show you're playing some Marvel right here. this ain't no Street Fighter no more. Oh my God, bro.
I love his movement, but you just get Shadow Ball anyway.
yeah. Leonidas is all so aware right now.
Really good edge guard.
Dog, the screen shook hard.
It was that powerful.
Dude, that was a violent shake, man. That was a destruction from Leonidas, man.
It was really good too.
Here comes that bro. No. That just Josh.
I can.
Oh no.
All right.
No way this is winners round 2. You know how it is over here at Guildhouse?
It's winners round 3 actually.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it? Yeah, it's winners round 3.
Okay. You know how it is at Guildhouse?
It's IKAN's round 2 technically.
Yeah.
But
We always got the starter bracket, the open beta bracket. I have another name for it, but it's not appropriate. It's just not a bracket you want to start in.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. 8? A? Oh, he tried to drag him off of the
He
stage.
did. He definitely had something planned there.
Yeah. You know what? This is going to be interesting because I feel like Leonidas' defenses are really tight.
He is really good at keeping his defense, and he has to at the same time because Miku's a big character, and that tail hitbox messes him up a lot of times. So having a good defense.
Yeah, yeah. Shadow Ball. Oh, nice movement. Still swinging, though.
Oh my god.
Wait, he might be cooked. No, still alive. We have focus attack here, too. Yeah, nice. Hey. Dude, the Shadow Balls are actually messing with IKAN. Up, yep.
That's it. Oh, no. Barely living.
Yeah.
Probably needed like 2 more percent.
I had someone correct me on the stages. Oh, yep, that's it. I was like, but I confused this stage's blast zones for freaking Calluses.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because Callus is tall.
Yeah,
I just see pretty stage and I was like, yeah.
It's tall.
I miss Callus actually.
I don't.
Really? Wait,
I'm a Mario player.
why would you not like Callus? What?
My ladders never kill.
That's true.
Until like 150.
But wall jump. I don't know.
No, I actually do like Callus.
Yeah. I feel like you can. Oh my, that was
really
sick.
good.
Yeah, the up tilt into it. It's just, what the? Dude, I just can't believe it. Someone's unbanned this man.
Can we ban Honda?
Yo. Dude, I'm so surprised that he's getting the anti-air up tilts and going straight into jab 1-2.
He's really good at permanent.
That's like definitely on the fly. Oh.
Really?
That's on the fly, man. That was clean. Yo, IKAN, can we get Eternal maxing on the mic?
No, that's okay.
Is Skeletal down to hop on the mic?
I've never seen Skeletal commentate.
They were casting a little bit of Magitech and Versus.
No, I don't think they were.
I hate talking with you because you always just say whatever the opposite is.
That might be true.
I just don't know, man. Everything's opposite day, dude. Microsoft on the mic.
Loki.
Yeah, we get the whole like Versus Born crew on the mic. They actually make the streams really hype sometimes.
They be going crazy on the mic.
They do. They be blowing out the mics.
It's pretty fun though.
We're gonna change that stream setup, by the way. That thing's held together.
I just don't believe. No, this one I genuinely do not believe you.
No, we are. That thing's held together by like tape, man. That thing is.
That's kind of awesome.
No, I went to YouthNet last night because I was there the previous week and I was talking to Joe. I purposely messaged Joe. I was like, hey, we need to talk about this.
Yeah.
And we are gonna do it. We just need to procure the funds first, and then we'll make it happen. It's going to change. Bro, dude, how are you bringing up all these names, man?
I don't like this.
You're probably like 11 years old when like these names existed.
I don't know, 11, maybe like 8. Because I was like 14 when I knew these guys.
Okay, I'm excited for this game 3 actually.
I'm excited too. They've both been showing really good offense and defense from each other.
Yeah. Oh, I like it. I like the boldness too. Sometimes you just, well, honestly don't think Leonidas could have punished it, but you really do have to send it sometimes.
Oh my god.
Oh my freaking gosh.
Leo got it, man.
Yo. Did he just stare at the Shaku and just teleported? Oh my god. No way. That was actually a sick combo that did nothing.
It was so awesome.
Oh, good DI out on the F tilt.
I love whenever the hitbox hits through the stage. It just looks so funny to me.
Dude, the Octo Slash for Sephiroth though.
I think that looks hella funny. I don't know why. I just think it's funny.
No, you can't go anywhere. What do you do? Do you jump away, like off stage?
I just up B.
Stop. Yeah, you're playing an entirely different character, you know?
That's what I'm saying, though. Maybe he should try that.
That's it. We look at the same character select screen. Oh no, not the platform.
Every time I see I can get a platform set up, I'm scared.
Yeah, same. Dude, the staggers too. We're actually playing real Street Fighter here, man.
He definitely is playing Street Fighter, not Smash.
Oh. Oh, the chase, bro. No,
He's not done with it.
Dude, IKAN's microspace is actually kind of insane.
I love watching him play. It's so awesome.
He really just walked back because he knew he was going to end up right there.
He did?
Oh, yeah. You can't not against this character. It's not free. Bro. Yo, you got a fan?
That's my boyfriend.
What? They can't just show up here.
He got to work at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Wait. You can't just be showing up here at 8 p.m. Work at 5.
Oh, man, Dubs is crazy. Leave him alone, Logan.
That's definitely a classic. We were talking about rotations, but honestly, the classic is Randubs ends up happening anyway.
Oh yeah, Randoms is happening tonight.
It definitely happens.
It's me and Salt Lord, and 2 others. That's always the Rotos.
It's so funny because any other tournament here at Guildhouse, we actually just have like a bunch of setups, so it's cool. But over at other tournaments, all the setups slowly get taken away, and the last setup is the random setup.
That was like that last time I was here because it was me.
It's just every single time, it's just last setup is Randubs.
Anyways, though, I got a match against Mr. Nawash, so.
Oh, okay.
I might be back. I don't know.
Have fun. Classic match. Classic matchup.
We've only played one time.
Yeah. I just thought Mario Bowser. I just thought it was funny. Yo, Gustav versus Humans. That's hype. Is it me Brawler tonight? Is it me Brawler tonight? I'm actually so ready for it. That character is really ridiculous. I don't really have too much of a problem playing against that character, but I can see how a lot of people just don't have an option, right? Amy winners top 8. Oh, dude, yo, really? No way. Was it after the Twan set? I'm gonna check the bracket right now. You guys got me messed up. Fighting Skeletal. Oh my god, how does he have the Midman bracket? We all know what's gonna happen. Yo, I don't know, man. I know Skeletal's a grinder. Be playing matches, so I actually don't expect nothing. I can expect to go both ways, because Amy would be grinding too. Be playing games. All right. Let me see. Napster versus Yash, dude. That is a sick matchup. Pavlik beat Steamy. Yo, that's hype. Steamy got the run back on Pup U too. Yo. He jinxed it. Yo, what up? Yo, thanks for tuning in, guys. Deca Master. Yeah, that's Dre. All right. Hold on. Any other 6 sets? Nessboy versus Zandomo. Dang. No, wait, it's over, bro. You did jinx it, man. Skeletal won. Dang. Grinders. Oh, me Brawler, baby. There it is. Okay, low-key thought it was a button check. The cameras are correct, yes. You're good. Hey? Oh, try to find a reset. Just run up, rising up air. Oh my god, dog. Not gonna lie though. Just getting run up, rising up aired by Mario, sometimes you just don't even expect it. Because you just don't expect Mario to be facing you. Bro, did you really try? That looked fake. Well, no, that was probably real. I think there was like one instance where Gustav could have gotten out, but that was not great. Hey, yeah, I can't get too much more after this. Yo, flashy Mach Punch, yo. Okay. Dude, but these characters can literally do it to each other. I think Mario has an easier time though, because Mario can do rising up air. Maybe my old eyes aren't used to this. Hey, does the game look quicker than Smash 4 to you? Oh, no way, we don't force match that, right? Okay, normal get up. I don't know what Gustav's scouting for right here. Maybe hoping for a roll. U-Man's not handing it to him for free though. Flip kick, yeah, that gets punished. So, luckily not an up smash. Oh my god. I hate that. I hate that. Play Smash 4 on CRTs, dude. When the game first came out, I actually played on a CRT. I didn't have a monitor. Nice, good pickup. Actually, I played my Wii U on a CRT. Yeah, Smash 4. Yeah, the Wii U has composite or component cables. Hey, nice. Oh, right, dude, rising up air. Dude, so people compare Mario and Mii Brawler, but like Mii Brawler ain't got those rising aerials that are like that lead into those combos, right? You got to do it while landing. Your nair is much better while it's landing. Oh, yo. No way. He didn't have a double jump that whole time? Dang. You were there with melee drop? Yeah, I was there when 64 dropped too. Wait, hold on, wait. Yeah, I was. The time span between those games are not too long, right? Smash 64 was what, 99? A CRT is too advanced for your time. Dude, CRT has less lag than normal monitors. It might be too advanced for all of us. I think Brawler can at least get Nair Bear off of Rising Nair. What percent though? Jason looks exactly how he does right now. He bought 64. I did not buy that game. 99, I was like, how old was I? Oh man. You got me, man. You got it. You got it. Okay. Oh, man. It's also really weird because sometimes when you play against Mario, you want to do these rising aerials to stop these like short hops, right? Ooh, interesting. Interesting option. It's just scary because those can get stuffed out. Nice landing mix. Picked up with an up tilt. Hoping for an air dodge or something. Okay, this was terrifying. Did not have to flip. Oh my god, what a pickup. Wait a second. Yo, I can't believe Gustav picked this stage. I'm not gonna lie. This might be U-Man's favorite stage. I've seen the way he plays on this stage. It is just like not unlike any Mario I've ever seen, man. It is just so good. Down throw. Okay. Oh, dude. Double jump was used. Just the only options was air dodge and push a button right there too. And U-Man's pressed a button. All right, we're scouting that out. Nice. Scouting the flip jump too. Ooh, whoa. Yo, forward smash ain't a free move you could be throwing out there too. That's a hard hard punish move. Damn, what a reaction. FD feels actually FD feels like pretty long too. A lot of the stage differences are very like minute. Outside of like the obvious like how big like Battlefield is compared to like Town City, right? But like the blast zone differences. Yo, whoa. Yo, dude. This is what we call fishing, right? Flashing Mach Punch. Nice back air. We're stuffing that out. Okay, yep. Hard punish, baby. Let's go. Forward smash. Actually, one of my favorite forward smashes in the game. Good thing that move is so strong. Good thing it isn't like amazing move. Like it gets punished hard. It's like a Fox up smash. It's not even fast actually. I shouldn't even compare it. No, he thought he would land on the platform. I was looking at the visualizer for the stages and I'm like, dang, these stages are like not too different from each other. Which is good, right? Like we have variants for very small variants. Oh, yo, fishing. I like the attempt. Bold man. Also down to go off stage. Love seeing it. Whoa, yo. Not gonna lie, I thought that nair was like nair and then dash forward smash. All right, let me see what you're cooking. It is kind of hard to stop Mario. Nice rising fair. That was good. Oh no. Just a little too fast. Ooh, the air dodge back too. The movement. Sorry, that was a little geeky to get excited over. Bro, I thought he was DI'd into the stage. No way. I thought he was DI'd into the stage. I didn't think he'd die to that. That was a little rough. I felt like all the momentum was right there. But just having rising aerials in general, like, makes it kind of hard for me, Brawler, to get anything started because you are doing, like, jump nair, right? You have to do jump fair to call out, but you don't want to do that to get whiff punished. Also scary to end up on Town and City against humans. I think that's definitely gonna feel a little bad too. Like, I feel like it isn't a good stage for Mario, but humans is really good on it. Really knows how to utilize the platforms. It is honestly really scary. I feel like the whole time too we're playing it kind of like towards the edge of the stage though. We aren't really in the center too much. PS2 is huge. Dang, big stage. Big stage. I ban PS2. I don't like starting on PS2. Not anymore, man. Some matchups I'm okay with it, but like some characters just have ridiculous stuff against it. I'm never playing that stage against Donkey Kong. Some characters just I don't want them to be able to run around and go from platform to platform. Like playing against Zero Suit on that stage is so not fun. I will play it though against Me Gunner because it's hard for them to do their stuff on the platform. Not saying that they can't do it, but it's just I feel like they don't get away as easy because that distance in between the platforms and actually matters, like how far away the platforms are, because Me Gunner can go from platform to platform, but they have to. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Just a little bit further and just commit a little bit more to it. Can't half commit. It matters, man. All the stages really do matter. It's so like I said, the differences are pretty small, like when it comes to like Blast Zone in relation to the stage, but it's there. Can I have a finger, bro? What do you mean? You could just buy one if you win the Arcadian, man. Isn't the Arcadians hella monies? You don't want to buy one. Oh, you want to be given one? It's like $200. Dude, that's Arcadian right there. Oh, you want something crazy, dude? I just buy something that's like $30, man. You don't understand. Something that's like $200 right now actually makes 0 sense to me because we are fingerboarding on stuff that like we're fingerboarding on stuff that like right now would be like $30. There's some $30 setups that I see and I'm like, dang, this is sick. Or like $40. I'm like, yo, that's sick. I love that. It's just way more accessible now. Way more. All right, we're kind of in a small intermission right now. Let's see. I want to see any upsets. Luis, Schrudick. Damn, they had to play against each other. It's so funny. Okay. Nano Ash is still playing against Dre right now. Fingerboard? Yeah, fingerboards, baby. Akko and Jeff Sobom have to play against each other. Yo, that's hype. King Koopa versus Amik. Schrudick and Mars bars. Yo, that's in losers. Yo. Hey, that's a hot set. Okay, Ray and Leonidas just started. Some of these matches are good. Dang, dude, I love Summer of Smash, man. This is open beta. I can't wait till we're in the whole thing. I'm so ready, dude. These matches are crazy. Twan versus Steamy right now for top 16. Oh my god, dog. Dude, actually, some of these for top 16 is crazy. Schrudick versus Mars Bars for top 16. Who does Napster have to play against? Potentially Toro or Donut. And Napster lost to let me check. To Yosh. Yo, that's an upset, baby. That is crazy, man. All right, I'm going to top 16. I'm taking a look at top 16 bracket. That's a generic for like for tech decks. You can call them tech decks still. I'll accept that. I'm not someone that gets upset over that. I wouldn't care. It's the layman's way to say it. It's like Kleenex, right, for a tissue, or what's other Ziploc for a plastic bag, you know, or zip tie for those tie wraps. I'll accept it. what I won't accept is if you call like a battery like the brand name, like Duracell or something. It's just give me an Energizer. Just I'm trying to think of something that like I won't accept as a global term. For like a brand name term, like Band-Aid, right? Band-Aid. I say Band-Aid all the time. It's just bandage. That is that one gets me messed up. That one's not real, man. You guys are tuning in. Thanks for holding on right here, right? We're in downtown San Jose, right here at Guildhouse. It is almost 9 p.m. and the sun is still out, dude. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's still a little light outside. I noticed this last night. I was looking out the window and it was 9 p.m. and I was like, dude, why is the sun still out? I thought it was actually like 8 o'clock, man. Like, still, but the sun's out. It's almost the summer solstice, right? Like, when is that? I'm using the internet. Sorry, guys. Longest day. Oh, yeah, it's the 20th. It's coming up, man. That's actually the start of summer. The 20th is the start of summer. So, this is it, man. The longest day is happening soon. You guys better have something good planned for the longest day. The Nessboy fan club. Also, this level 21 unlocked shirt is so stupid. Is that a birthday shirt? Level 21 unlocked? That's just so funny. That and the Nessboy12 fan club shirt. Yo, where can I buy one? Wait, how do I get one? I can't, dude. Oh, that's their name for the Arcadian. Wait, what the heck? Is their crew finished? Who's in their crew? They got a huge crew or what? Oh. Okay, all right. Time to do some reading right now. Hold on. Pause real quick. Someone pause the stream. That shirt's existed for a while. Oh, so it exists. Oops, I'm on general chat. Arcadian chat. All right, okay. Let me see. All right, Arcadian Cruise. Where's Nessboy Fan Club?
Is that his team name?
Wait. No, but Nessboy's not even playing. Why?
Wait, what?
He's not.
Nessboy's not the captain of the Nessboy fan club?
There's no PR player in there. Oh, Titan's in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Titan, yeah.
Titan's in there. Is Midas D also a PR player? No, right? Dang. What? Pup-U all yo. Pup-U's amazing run last week.
Wait,
though.
does this Arcadian ban like people that have only made HM?
No.
Okay.
HM is fine. So you could coast. The trick is, okay, not saying there is a trick, but the trick is
No, there's a trick.
you just you just don't hit attendance. You can get all the wins.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. And you can farm Arcadian for you try to like line up for the biggest Arcadian, which is usually like the first one.
Also, can we talk about Yash's run right now?
Dude, yes, actually. Beat Napster.
Yeah.
Type.
In winner's quarters of hard Guildhouse.
Hard. Yes, this Guildhouse is hard.
True.
How'd your match go actually against?
I beat Dre first time.
Oh, okay.
He's 2-0 on me.
Oh,
not anymore.
The classic matchup.
Yeah.
It's even though I feel like that's not a matchup that's generally played too often actually. For you though, you should have experience.
Yeah, I have a lot, but Dre's good. So.
Yeah.
His bracket was Bowser into maybe another Bowser, and mine is Mario into Mario.
Dude, there's so many doubles.
Yeah.
Amuk had to play Min against Min.
Yeah. Didn't beat the second one though.
Yeah, I know, right? Everyone was saying it was Chop for Skeletal. I was like, I don't know, man. Skeletal's a grinder. Oh.
Ooh, strong move.
Dude, I didn't even know Yash was back, actually. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, is he in a student somewhere?
Yeah, in I think Australia.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
You could have given me 400 guesses. I was never saying Australia.
Well, I can't give you the direct, like, the exact, like, part of Australia.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Because it's a pretty big continent, man. It's just
big. Yeah.
Yash is the GOAT. Yeah.
Yash is awesome.
Seeing Yash play is inspiring, for sure. Well, then we have Nessboy, which it can't be inspiring because, like, if your character ain't got it like that, it ain't got it like that. you see what this guy does to people? Yeah, that's me. That's me. All right, Yash. Lock in.
So this is a little known fact. I am the CEO of the Ness Page Club.
Oh, you are.
I am.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You got the Twitter password and everything.
Not the founder.
Oh.
Unfortunately, someone had way more hatred before me.
Oh, okay.
So
They
created it.
I didn't know it was a shared venture. My
Yes.
bad.
Yeah.
Is it public? Is it private? Could I get stocks in it?
We're about to IPO. So just wait a little bit. You can get in.
Yo, because I think a lot of people will invest, man.
So we're waiting for the perfect time to strike. Right when Ness wins a major, we're dropping that instantly.
Where's Larry Lur, man?
Yeah,
He'll join.
There's some rich people in the Smash team that hate Ness. I'm sure of it. We can get them.
You're so wrong because all the tech people love Ness.
But what about the business guys?
Oh, business guys have no interest in Smash.
The stockbrokers of the world.
Yeah, they're not looking at this game, dude.
Hey, look, this movement, this is like Article 2 of our Constitution. Like, this cannot be allowed.
Oh no, man. I need to take a look at what you guys stand for.
we stand on Ness, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
On Ness.
On the baseball cap.
On the baseball cap.
Yeah.
Come on, Yosh.
All right.
Some downers on these upbeats.
Man, it's kind of scary though.
It is.
Yeah.
Anything against Ness is scary. Good Baby Crab.
Dude, this is propaganda, man.
Oh, there we go. Go for it. Okay.
Okay. Jump to the center one more time, man. It's actually, you know what? In that scenario, is really messed up. If Ness is on the platform like that, because they could just jump, double jump, PK fire, get that cancel.
Oh no, no jump here.
Alright, we're okay. Yeah, PK Thunder is not too bad as something to take.
Send won a B+ tier back in 2022. Ooh. I'll take that to the board.
don't.
Oh my god.
Stop giving him more ideas. Ooh, that would have been.
That setup is really good. Yeah, the drag down up air and down tilt on flat.
Would that have a platfall? Do you know?
I think it doesn't. It'll just combo to grab.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it.
He's cooked.
Whoa, what?
Messed up the timing. Oh, and messed up the facing.
Another lease on life here. What do we do? Okay,
oh, he
nice.
ate through it.
Go straight through it. I wish I could do that. The softest. Why did that back here send nowhere?
Dude, yeah.
That was at 170.
I have no clue, man. That's
why he even leaned forward. He was like, what?
And then this fair kills? Yeah, okay. Dude, how does soft backer not kill?
That it didn't even kill screen. It didn't even send off stage at 170%.
It would have sent to a tech chase. That's the worst part, too. If he was on the stage, he would have just...
Ness has kill confirms at 170% with soft back air tech chases.
Yeah, Yo-Yo and the Yo-Yo is also confirmed. Hold Yo-Yo to let go of Yo-Yo. Yeah. It's actually so funny, like, how that's a check that you have to, like, learn how to play against. Like, that's a matchup check.
The thing is, like, some characters can't even do anything about it either.
Well, like, you still have to play the 50-50 of jumping or not jumping, right?
True, yeah.
If it's down smash, you get out clean every time. If it's up smash, though, ooh, you are playing the guessing game.
You are playing the guessing game, yeah.
That's rough. All right, Yash. What you got against this man?
Come on, Josh.
He's got the level 21 shirt, dude, for being 21 years old.
Well, you actually can't have a level 21 Ivysaur or Charizard unless you're like doing something weird.
Yeah, you can. Wait, actually you can't.
No,
You're
you
right.
can't. Well, Ivysaur you
Well,
can.
actually-
Sorry. Charizard you can. Yeah. Like, how do you get a Charizard? You just like
Firestone?
you can no, but if you press B, it's still a Charmeleon. It'll never be a Charizard
Yeah,
level
Charizard.
21.
You can't Firestone?
Yeah. No, it doesn't work like that.
No?
No,
No way.
because it's level 36 or whatever.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, it's Paradox. Just like Ness.
Get him out of here. Ness is a... What?
Ness.
No, I'm just saying the Charlie. He made it back. That was deep.
This is such a weird edge guard. Like, they're like taking turns, swapping positions. Let me get the Ness back throw.
Yeah.
The equalizer. The great equalizer.
It is kind of difficult, though. Like, when you are in the opposite situation, if you don't get that hit on Ness, it's like rough. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
what?
We're doubling up.
I've actually never seen Nessboy drop one of those. Like
The-
the double bags and different, like it's so automatic.
He, I don't know how he keeps the momentum all the way too.
Yeah.
That's hard.
It's hard.
Dang.
Yashi's movement is good, but like the frame data difference here is being felt.
Yeah, well that and also just like the comfortability, right? Like not knowing the roll distance from Ness.
Yeah.
That matters so much right there. Ooh.
Another soft backer. As we know, that's not a kill move.
Yeah, it just jab blocks, you know.
It just jab blocks.
It just kill confirms. Really digging deep right here, trying to find this kill. Didn't go for the grab on reaction.
Come on, nice. I just saw
Hey.
grabs just big enough to grab a space PK fire.
Check.
Oh, that's it.
And checkmate.
That was the check.
Yeah. That situation's really messed up too. Multiple down tilts on your shield and into potentially like shield poke up smash. Okay, I like this. Yo. Washing machine?
Big damage.
No, just going for up airs.
I thought the machine was coming out.
Yeah.
Oh my, this movement is so good. For both players, honestly.
Rising up
Good
air,
air.
of course. Yeah. We're actually fighting right here.
Maybe Squirtle was the answer all along. Just
I
scrap.
I
Get it.
thought it was.
What a switch!
Honestly, I wouldn't have switched there.
Come on, check this out.
Yo,
Oh, I thought that was
yo.
killing for a second.
Yo.
Wait,
All right, this is
Come on.
what you're looking for. Dog.
hard situation.
Nice, good normal get up too on that bait on the down smash. All right, okay, we can make it back onto the stage. We'll take the PK Thunder. Oh,
My God.
dude! How many layers, man?
Ness.
He's wearing nothing, man. Just
Ness, come on, man. What was that?
dude, I can't believe it. He put on the layers.
Ooh.
They're standing next to each other right now. IKAN and Salt Lord.
IKAN Salt Lord next.
They have to play against each other.
These
Dang.
these guys play on Wi-Fi a lot. They're like not practice partners maybe, but like
Do
play-
they
play.
actually?
I've seen so many clips of IKAN stream with Pavlik.
Oh,
and
yeah,
playing
yeah.
against. So maybe
Usually what IKAN does is like he'll like bring up a stream, and if he's like practicing a specific matchup, he'll practice that matchup. But sometimes he'll open up his lobby,
yeah,
or
that might be it. Yeah.
not like a open lobby, but more like a people in chat
People I
if they
know.
ask, right? Like it's like okay, we'll run some sets. Pavlik's also just one of those guys that just end up getting clipped all the time too.
Yeah,
So
Pavlik here actually on a good run himself, beating King Koopa and Steamy to get here.
yes, that's a dub.
That's a dub. Steamy's good. Steamy on the up.
Yo, Chicken Cup.
Is this the season that Steamy beat Ouch and Raffler? Or was that last?
That was
season?
last season.
Okay.
Yeah. This season is different.
Different, yeah.
It's different.
IKAN, just 1s and 2s across the board. That's what he does. Beat Luis in Winter's Side at Tuesdays bracket.
The ones is when he teamed with Luis.
Yeah.
Those doubles was pretty tight actually. I actually was worried for them, and then they really buckled down. I don't know if you watched it. You probably didn't. Cos doubles was freaking scary. Then they destroyed the very last game. It was
In the
crazy.
chat, Good Locals hosting Genesis. Tuesdays, YouthNet is pretty close.
Yes. Well, YouthNet is in Sunnyvale,
Sunnyvale.
which is not in San Jose. Come on, Chicken. Chicken.
It's like
Chicken Cup.
25 minutes if there's medium traffic.
Yeah. It's crazy though. Guildhouse we run 2 locals. We run the Wednesday, we run Thursday
And the
for
Thursday.
pre-Genesis.
Yeah.
It's hype.
Yep.
Yo, oh you gotta play. Oh
Hey.
dang.
Off stream, you hate to see it. Okay.
Oh rough. Oh man. All right, okay. I'm actually a little excited for this. After this set though, I'm gonna hop off for a little bit. You guys can have a break for me. Oh, you know what's crazy, Chicken Cup? I'm gonna be in SoCal actually. I'm gonna be in Anaheim next week. But I'm not. I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be hella busy the whole time. I'm there from Tuesday night all the way to Monday morning. But I'm helping like run production for like a card game, so I'm gonna be busy. Be running around. All right, okay. Game number 1, IKAN versus Pavlik Schmavlik, or as us locals know him as PG, Salt Lord. I don't even know. Like, I feel like if Pavlik changed the tag to just like straight up like Pavlik, or if PG would be sick. If he switched his tag to PG, that'd be amazing. All right, cool. Wow. All right. We were having this conversation actually at In-N-Out last night. Pavlik was talking about like focus attack and how Pyra can't really do too much about it. But all you do, well, okay, look, it's not simple, right? There's definitely options that Ryu has. Ooh. Opted not to go for the kill right there. Just went for the Shakunets. Probably can't kill, actually. I'm tripping. Oh, that was very smart. He's smiling while he's smiling over it. I think that was an intelligent option, not gonna lie. He saw the focus attack and you chose the right option. Yep. Yeah, you're not getting punished too hard from Ryu right there unless they're ready to down smash. It still feels really risky. Jab. All right, first stock goes to Pavlik Schmavlik. I feel like it's been the case for IKAN's matches on stream so far. Great pivot grab. We're picking up all this extra damage. You would imagine that like that would be more damage for Pyra, but it was only 35%. Like some characters just end up at 60. No way! No, he got away scot-free twice, and he he got away scot-free, and that's what he decided to do with his time. He was like, all right, force smash, baby. Just that was crazy. All right, okay. Not opting to chase too hard. Beautiful nair on Saw Lord's end. Trying to see an early grab onto the ledge right there. Really fishing for it. Dude, what? Up tilt Shoryu? Dude, you know what? Josh, you should see how IKAN's been using up tilt. Like, if they pop out of it, he jump up airs Shoryus. Like, it's just so good. It is actually just ridiculous. And if he gets, like, a good up tilt, he just does hard up tilt afterwards, and then boom, Shoryu. Like, it's actually kind of ridiculous. I've seen anti-air, like, up tilt, and then it pops up a little too high, and then he follows, he tracks. Was Ryu even playable? It's not. 2016, the Smash 4. Oh, nice. Yep. Nair getting so much. Actually, was Ryu an early? Was Ryu one of the really early DLCs? Was, right? The first one. Was that on 3DS too, or was it? No, it wasn't on 3DS. I remember. Because doing inputs on a 3DS was stupid. Oh, okay, okay. Dude, that. All right, we're picking up some damage. Yeah, you can't. You just have to reset to neutral. Yo. Down air, back air. Oh, dude. Okay, chill out, Pavlik. We had this conversation. We had this conversation at In-N-Out. Oh, the wad. IKAN is respecting Pavlik a lot right here. Okay. Trying to call out a jump right here, holding it down. IKAN will take it. And also not going off stage. Ooh, the chase. Really caught him off guard with that short hop forward air, back air. Just not the right timings, I feel like. Pavlik is not mixing it up. Rising, no. We talked about this. The rising aerials are just not good. The nice punish, though. I had no idea whether that was going to catch in time, by the way. I don't think Ryu was on 3DS, dude. I know. Because inputs would have been really... Okay, hold on. Ryu Smash 4 DLC.
Stop the battle. Ryu.
Yes. Wait. No, this is... No, sorry. This is... Pavlik won game 1. This is game 1. I'm sorry. I just said yes on instinct because I thought I can... Sorry, this was game 1. And now it's game 2. So I believe it's 1-0. Okay. Let me find out when this character came out. It was announced on June 2015. Oh, and then he came out. You're right. It was 2015. Dude, how old am I? Oh my god. Wait, you're right. Chicken cup. If you're looking for a read, I got you, man. After the set, I got you. All right. I do want to finish the set though, because I know IKAN can't be very happy about losing the Salt Lord. Honestly, realistically, like when I was talking to IKAN, the goal was to, oh god, beautiful. The goal is to get to Luis and beat Luis and win a tournament over him. Nice, all right. We're taking that for sure. No freebies anymore, right? Very bold, focused attack, knowing that you're playing against Mythra right here. Putting a little bit of pressure with the chase. I don't know what that was, but it looked like some Z-axis nonsense. Who is it tournament maxing? That's Skeletal. Ooh, the chase. Nice angle up on the shield. We got the pinwheel though. Fire pinwheel. Down smash. Felt like that was way too preemptive option right there. Oh my god, that air dodge was premium. No, yeah. Dude, you see, okay. Josh, where are you in the chat? Did you see that nonsense? If they air dodge away, the full drift in, you still get to pick up jab 1-2 up, like, sorry, Shoryuken. I was gonna say up special. That's like calling Falcon fair, or calling Falcon knee fair, right? Like, I'll do it. That's it. Oh man, I feel like I barely killed too. I don't even know USDI down in that situation. I think that might have been cooked. Yeah, Chicken Cup, come through. You already know at Guildhouse. If you're ever around in downtown the area, or if you're ever around in San Jose, you already know what events we have here. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays. Tuesday for Tekken and Rivals of Aether bi-weekly. Wednesday for Guilty Gear Strive and Smash Ultimate. And we do have the other anime fighters like Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. And also Uni 2. That's bi-weekly for Grand Blue. And then Uni 2 is the last Wednesday of the month, or the fourth, sorry, Wednesday of the month. And then Thursday we have Street Fighter 6 and Super Smash Bros. Melee. So, if you're interested in coming through to Guildhouse at any point, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays are your tournament days. But outside of that, you know, you got your Fridays, your weekends. It's going to be a good time, of course, here at the bar. Always, always. And the parlor. We got to just, there's just all sorts of stuff. If you follow Guildhouse on Instagram, yes, just at Guildhouse, like, you got everything right there. That being said, we do have this game number 3, Pavlik Schmavlik versus IKAN. Oh, yes, the weekend tourney. Yes, we do have Guildhouse Gauntlet coming up pretty soon. I believe that's July 5th weekend. Wait, is that yes? July 5th? Yeah. So, if you already did all your festivities on July 4th and you want something else to do on the 5th, you got a whole day, man. Okay. Great neutral being played from both of these players. Pavlik did not want to get hit that whole time. IKAN holding it down. Dude, that spot dodge. Jeez. Okay, I get it. I get the frustration too, because it feels like Pavlik is really trying to make like moves happen, and then IKAN just cleans it up pretty easy, right? He's not stressing too much about movement right here, which is not the usual case for IKAN too, right? Usually IKAN's kind of like the movement beast, but it might be just Pavlik kind of out positioning himself, right? Spot dodge. Okay. Not getting too much afterwards. Still picking up so much damage on just the nair. Really hunting deep. No, the chat reset. No, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, there he goes. Oh, we can see commands. There it is. Oh. Okay. Dude, just great spacing. Not. Dang, would have loved to see it from Pavlik, the footstool down air. Would have been sick. The chase, all right. Pavlik's regaining that confidence right now. Nice. I saw a little bit of the smile. Beautiful pickup right there too. That was clean. We just need to hold it down. Honestly, it's hard. IKAN's so good at reacting to certain options too. Like you gotta really do an empty land to catch him off guard. I don't know if you're gonna really find that. Spot dodge, yeah, dude, so good at catching those dash grabs. I don't know if it's legal to say on stream, but like when you're playing against Ryu, you don't really have a spot dodge, right? And they have access to spot dodge because their moves, you know, rapid fire, right? Down tilts, up tilts. So you really do not want to be spot dodging against this champ. Oh my God! Wait, yo. Wait. Oh man, that was scary. Momentum's really slowly fading back into Pavlik's favor right here, especially with all the things that actually like squeezing him out with the up smash. Man, dude, he's laughing because he knows he shouldn't have done that. He was really banking on something that just was not there. Like, what spaghetti am I watching? Yeah, I know. There was just a lot of things that kind of like messed up and worked out in Pavlik's favor. Pavlik, a lot of respect on IKAN's recovery right here. Not able to find anything. Just a lot of moves being thrown out here. Back air, up airs even. The Shakunet's saying, hey, like, I'm ready for you. Stop all the nonsense movement. Oh, one more time. Ooh, buckling down. Dang. Good DI in that situation. I was going to say that shield angle up was actually amazing from IKAN, but still gets picked up by up tilt and the jump in. Sometimes you just want to get out of that situation. Okay, no punish on the rising aerial right there on Pavlik's end. It feels really bad not getting like what you need against Ryu, especially IKAN's Ryu, just because you know he gets so much value out of getting hits on you. Okay, yeah, we'll take the up air. Focus attacks right here. Nice chase. Forward throw. Oh, you iced. Dude, I saw the vision. It still wouldn't have killed.
Your range is 1 fist short.
Far proc jab. You just say far jab. You don't even have to say far proximity jab. IKAN lives in another universe. IKAN does. IKAN understands the Ryu to a level that's much deeper than the most people even play. Like if people are playing against IKAN, they can't. I don't think people can actually like see where they went wrong. They're just like, man, Ryu's stupid. But like I said, like you just don't have access to the same options. You can't be spot dodging against that champ. Not that you need to, right? It's not like that character's gonna like dash grab you, right? So if you do like a landing aerial into spot dodge and that's like your bread and butter, you're gonna get eaten, picked apart by Ryu. Or Shoto's actually. It's not just Ryu. Shoto's, Terry even. Kazuya is a little weird because they are kind of usually fishing for electric. So if they electric, they're just gonna electric again. They'll probably hit your shield, whatever. But Shoto's especially, nah, man. Don't even spot dodge. Just get out of there. Shield, roll away, roll in if you feel bold enough. They do 2 down tilts. You gotta also check that pattern, right? Like the stagger. This is little like way too Street Fighter-y, but like the stagger actually matters, right? Where if they down tilt twice on your shield, count how many times the Ryu player likes to do down tilt to see what they like to do, and depending on the spacing, how many down tilts or up tilts they want to do. Double down tilt on shield is usual before they go for the chase. Sometimes it's 3 down tilts. It'll be down tilt, hard down tilt, like like if they're a little bit too far away. Like that stuff matters. Yo, okay, I said I was gonna hop off because been on here for quite some time. I'm hoping we eventually have some more casters here, especially for the Summer of Smash. Yeah, there it is. There's your bracket. There's your bracket. I'm gonna go downstairs for a little bit, grab some more water, take a quick break, and then I'll be back. Dude, Nessboy fan club, baby. Nessboy, crazy.
2, 1, go! battle. Ness. Min Min. Three, two, one, go! Ness wins! Start battle! Rio! Mario! Three, two, one, go! Yeah! just begun. Start battle. Rio. Mario. Start battle. Mario. Three, two, one, go!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Guildhouse once again. We got Mars Bars and Shrudik joining you for commentary. This is a very hot winter Sunday. You got UMans versus IKAN. It's going game 3, and low-key, UMans, not surprised they made it this far in the bracket. He is the 3 seed for a reason, but IKAN maybe finding out the counterplay right now to fight against this Mario.
You know, NorCal's most up-and-coming dynamic duo is back on comms for a hot-ass set, right? We got the young Mario prodigy taking out all these big names, right?
Oh yeah, UMan's on a run. He beat NanoAsh in Winter's Quarters, and he did it pretty easily.
No, man, Mario's such a deadly character. Watch out, Junior, there's new Mario in town, but, you know, Ikan's kind of showing exactly why he's, you know, number 2 seed for tonight, right? Just kind of handling this guy. I don't know, man. We got up here, and the first thing I saw was three stock to 2 lead.
And that's going to be game 3 for IKAN. He's going to take a 2-1 lead. What's up, Siraj? How you doing, big dog? All right, real talk, though. We've been knowing that UMan's got it like that. I mean, he's been coming out to the guilds more often. It's actually kind of nice to see a little bit of a change of flavor when it comes to the Mario playstyles. We got a lot of Marios who come out to guild. And UMan's plays his character a little differently than your standard Mario. IKAN came up to me. He's like, "Oh, I'm excited to play this guy. It's my first time ever playing him." And I'm like, "I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. He's not like other Marios. If you think something's gonna happen, it's not. You gotta expect. You gotta expect it."
Yeah, and I mean, you know, knowing this guy coming up from the Wi-Fi scene, right? Like, I think people would always say, especially if you're a vet from the California grind Discord, people would always say, you know, this kid UMans, he's the future. He moves smoother than any other Mario, right? So I mean, let's pay attention to that going into this game 4, right? These movements, these baits, these conversions, right? Because that is really what UMans kind of brings to his character.
Yeah, right now we're going to get right back into small battlefield for game number 4. Now, obviously, the game plan, we see IKAN really respecting UMans at a distance. He knows that when these platforms are being utilized in his favor, he is going to find these ladders, but good on IKAN right now just to kind of get away from at least the next hit follow-up. It's so scary, right? I mean, you fought Mario's a lot. I mean, when you ever fight this character and you're on a platform, like, what is your first thought? What are you thinking?
Dude, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think Mario's extremely linear, right? Which is why, you know, some people might say the small battlefield choice is might be a little questionable because of those platforms that you were talking about, right? But the nice thing about these platforms, right, is they allow you to linearize his approach very easily. He doesn't get access to this full hop aerials. He has to jump in, where he has to do stubby ground moves in order to get in on you. And if you're Ryu, you're gonna eat that up, right? So
yeah. Ooh, okay, yeah, and the focus act, of course, also another tool that Ryu can use in this match to get out of these ladder combos that UMans is trying to start up. You already know, one jab is all it takes.
That's Smash 4 neutral right there, run up shield, you know what I'm talking about? But hey, I mean, look at the range IKAN's playing at, right? And it's just so hard for UMans to kind of zone break that, right? Because it's instantly like, you know, I'm going to stay at this jump in range, you're going to jump in, and then once in a while, I'm going to run and check you with one of my amazing tilts, right? Look at that, exactly what I'm talking about, right? It is so frustrating because you're not allowed to jump safely against this character at all.
Ooh, okay, making it back to ledge here. Safely dodging not one, but 2 up smashes. IKAN really looking for this kill, but UMan's living at 158. My man is looking to be a survivor.
Oh, man, but you know, I mean, credit to UMans for sure. Beautiful combo and beautiful discipline. Most Marios would have tried to cash out early right there with perhaps an up smash read, but I'm loving that F tilt usage, right? Trying to set up for an edge guard, unfortunately not getting it. But going back to this, you know, really smooth and slow neutral.
Got him off the stage here. UMan's an opportunity to maybe take the stock. IKAN safely getting to center stage. Focus attack getting through with the down air. UMan's really looking for this hit, and up smash is going to connect. IKAN dropping his first stock after 2 minutes of hard-fought nooch.
And if you're UMans right here, I would say you're trying to take the small hits, right? Look at that, you know, basic bread and butter Mario combo. But look at the way he's playing. Obviously, he's going to try to catch up for a big combo if IKAN gives it to him, like right now, but it's so passive, right?
Oh my goodness. And UMan's right now just playing a little bit of some bob and weave right now, not giving IKAN a full extension. He's like, I got these hitboxes, better respect them because they're going to come at you at a distance you are not going to be willing to punish. Not even getting the shore you put, and a forward smash to clean it up, and UMan's up a big ton right now.
Dude, this kid is out for blood right now, and I'm loving these conversions, right? Intentionally using aerials in a defensive way while simultaneously using them in a way where you can get combos off there, right? Those sort of run-back falling aerials, which are so broken for a character like Mario.
Yeah, and speaking of which, finally, IKAN finally the stock here, but UMan's playing with a nice little lead here. He's looking to add on a little bit with some insurance. Looking for the tech chase, not going to find it, but he's got a lot of good damage here. Hold on.
Look at this movement. Oh my god, humans.
He's playing like he needs it right now. Hold on.
Dude, and it's so many cross-ups, so many timing checks. Like, this guy is out for blood right now. He's saying, you know, you might have humbled me game 3. I'm about to humble you right now. Like, I'm not going down without a fight.
Oh. Okay, I thought you didn't have to jump there.
Man, and this is crazy, bro. Like, look at these small little pokes, right? Like, oh my
God. Not gonna kill, but the rising down air will be the finding factor there, and Humans taking IKAN to game 5.
Humans just demolished IKAN. That was like a masterpiece on how to move smoothly as Mario, dude. Like, that was gorgeous, man. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm watching some very exquisite gameplay from both sides, but Humans specifically making the statement known. He's like, listen, this is our first time meeting, but I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to be a little aggressive, and we might have to take you the distance here. So game number 5, can Humans get the upset here on IKAN? Or is IKAN going to lock in that clutch gene he's been having this whole time and maybe put Humans down to losers?
Yeah, and I mean, the thing is, I really do feel like the first stock is so important, right? Because if you notice that game 3 where IKAN kind of washed Humans, right? You got the first stock, but this time Humans was able to successfully capitalize on that first stock pressure in order to snowball him. So, you know, 30 seconds in, IKAN's kind of sitting pretty right now, but it is Mario, and anything can happen.
Yeah, right now he just kind of focused attacking across the stage right now, not really trying to interact. He knows that he can find a stock on every given point. There's the rising hits, and the Shoryu confirm cleans it up. IKAN takes the lead.
And this is so huge, you know? Oh my god. I was about to say, you know, this is so huge because it's like, in the 2025 meta, especially where people are so good at walling each other out and avoiding each other's win cons, you have so many situations where you want to win that first stock. That's the one where no one's truly at an advantage. So, you know, IKAN's sitting pretty, but he hasn't made any extra credit so far, which is exactly what you guys want to see.
Yeah, he's just playing it safe right now, right? Taking these shakus, yeah, 10% here and there, but a down air, not gonna quite do it yet. IKAN holding on for dear life. What is this tech that we're seeing out of Humans? My man used the flood to get to the stage.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Like, IKAN is playing so patient, so, like, you know, creeping in and out like he's a mouse. Like, it's crazy. He's not trying to get hit at all, and I totally understand why, because you give Humans an inch, he's gonna turn into a mile. So, gorgeous spacing coming out from IKAN.
Yeah, right now IKAN not really trying to play around with Mario because he knows any straight hit could be the stop. He's going to look to get anything he can right here, but gets a grab. That's going to do it.
Definitely going to do it.
No,
oh
not
God.
quite. IKAN, that Ryu a little heavy.
Yeah, and I mean, Mario back throw for sure, having, you know, high initial knockback, low lingering knockback. So, oh, this is big. This is big. Oh my God.
I like the narrow option there. Just getting the meaty hit. Not going to care too much about the confirm. And he styles fight the jab into the Shoryu. IKAN.
And you know Humans is mad about that because it's like, you know, you see those F tilts and you're thinking, surely he's not gonna check that space again. I can say, I don't care, I'm gonna timing check you, I got it. So, you know, I love that ledge play, honestly.
Yeah, and just like that, despite Humans' efforts right now, IKAN is putting on a display of why he deserves to make winners finals tonight. He is putting Humans right now at the end of the wall. Where is it going to turn? Can Humans find a way out of this? He's cornered.
Oh, and that is a beautiful down tilt Shoryuken from IKAN. Man, what a set. And I'm not going to lie, man, that level of composure and that level of adaptation is why IKAN's, you know, the best Ryu in NA. Amazing top player, going game 10 with Luis every single week. This guy's a lad. This guy's a warrior, you know what I mean? So, you know, but once again, beautifully played by Humans. Honestly, that, you know, I hope you watching this VOD back and you understand, man, like, you did a great job, but I know you're not satisfied, so I'll see you in losers. I'll see how you push and keep it pushing, boy.
Yeah, well, it was a phenomenal set, honestly. Humans, of course, giving us back-to-back banger runs. He's actually even taken Lammers to Game 5 recently, so, I mean, the kid is just very capable of beating anybody in the bracket. It doesn't matter who you put in front of him. Unfortunately, when it comes to those Game 5 moments, like IKAN's been there before, he's done this, done that, he is not going to be denied of a chance to maybe take his winner's bracket further because now he doesn't have to deal with Louis Money this time. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Louis Money is in losers before quarters. And we just saw a Tournamaxing, Skeletal, fight Nessboy. Nessboy took the dub. So that means winners finals for tonight's Guildhouse, no Louis money. We are getting IKAN, Nessboy in that set, which is kind of insane. I don't even think those two have fought recently.
Yeah, and you know, it's crazy, guys. Like, I was just keeping it a buck, man. Like, Skeletal, you could hear that pop off from the fire, man.
That shit was roaring. And my boy Diego was in the bathroom, and he was just like, yo, I heard somebody got shot or something in the venue. And I'm like, nah, that was just Skeletal popping up.
Yeah.
my boy, I heard the roar, and I was like, the Lion King is here. It's the circle of life as the min thrives.
I'm Simba, you're Mufasa.
I'm old as shit, though. All right, let's talk about our set, though.
Sheesh, that had a couple of days. That had a couple of days off my life, man.
Years,
bro.
Hey, man, all I know is that Shrudik was like, yeah, I'm gonna sip my beer. I'm gonna play some friendlies. I'm gonna keep it chill because I'm an employed man. I do well now.
Let me tell you guys this. All right, I work.
Let's hear it.
Full time now. I wake up at 5 a.m. every single day. Commute to San Jose. I love my job. I actually love my job, but god damn, man, I'm so tired after working. And you know, I showed up to Guildhouse at 7:30 sharp. I said, I'm not gonna play today, and Louis Money walks up to me. He shows me a Guildhouse physical receipt, which says Ultimate Singles, $25, and he says, Shrudik, you're in the bracket.
That's insane that he would do that to you.
And
You just showed up and you're like, he did the same thing to me. Because remember, I had a haircut appointment. I had a barber appointment, and I was gonna go to Guildhouse after my appointment, but I didn't want to play bracket because I was like, oh, I might be late. And I show up, and Luis just straight up goes, bro, it's 7:30, just sign up. I'm like, what do you mean? The bracket's seated. He's like, no, trust. Sign up, bro, sign up. And I'm like, sure. And I played the bracket, and guess what? I got 9th, losing to Luis and Lambert. And guess who was in losers? Luis. And I'm like, this is why you signed me up? This is why you signed me up, boy? That's fucked up.
Nah, man, it's crazy, bro. Guildhouse full of killers, man, as usual. I know Luis he's bagging up in that losers bracket, right? But yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, guys. If you're employed and you work like 9 to 6, 9 to 5, I work 9 to 6, and you show up to brackets and you're somehow ranked, not gonna lie,
it's a real thing, bro.
Because you know what it is? It's not that you don't have time to practice. It's just that you get home and you're so fucking tired that you're just not trying to play. You're just trying to sleep.
Even if you do play, it's like the worst shit you can ever expose yourself to. So it's like, it'd be like that. Also, chat, you're not fucking with me wearing the Gymshark shorts? I know I got a little bit of a little tan line here, but hey, yo, chill, man. Chill off my white thighs. Hold on, I'm gonna hide these puppies. Y'all don't deserve to see this shit. The fuck, this PG fucking stream. You ain't seen that. Hell no. Sure, talking about having a job with a pyramid scheme. Ooh,
man. You know, shout out Zandomo though. Zandomo versus Nano Ash.
Back to the bracket.
Guys. I think I'm whining too much. So let me talk about the matches. But
shout out Zandomo. Actually, yeah, Zandomo from SenCal, but he resides in the Midwest. No, during the. Did he go to school out there in the Midwest?
Yeah, he lives in. Yeah, he means Rob. Yeah.
Very solid player.
Yeah, shout out to Nano Ash, bro. I just played him actually. He beat me to get here. He definitely just killed me at probably 55, 60% with a good read. So he's at 144 last stock.
Yeah, so solid, man. Look at these results that he had.
Oh
Let's talk. My man is on the Wi-Fi grind too. Look at the Tiara takedown too. Sheesh.
1-2 versus Nessboy. Okay, Zandomo.
Took Nessboy to game 3, but then took out Akko, Napster, and Public in losers.
Damn, son.
You mean to tell me Napster didn't make top 8?
Damn, bro. Look how he's lined up too. Sheesh.
This boy has definitely visited the barber in the last 5 business days. My man had to make sure to ship it and clip it.
He's actually so fucking trimmed up.
He's actually too trimmed.
Damn, Zandomo. Sheesh.
You got the Shanks tee on. This guy is a little too cut with it. Hold on, though. Well, can we talk about the other beautiful human being on the other side, though? We got Nano Ash. Can we talk about my man is my coach. He coaches me in rock climbing now.
Yeah. Hey, get me in there, son.
He got me back to speed and some. Like, if y'all don't know, Nano Ash, he got some height, you know, he's like around 6 feet. And he lanky, but he got some good finger strength. So, low-key, I was struggling to get V4s, V5s, and my man just told me some simple strats, simple body movement, and I was like, wow, this shit kind of easy.
Yeah.
So Nano Ash, nice off the sticks, and as well as on the sticks. And then my question is, that's probably why he had a 6,000, bro. His fingers are gone. He ain't got no skin on those thumbs.
Yeah, you know, shout out fucking Nano Ash, bro. He looks low-key exactly like my brother, but it's all good. Hey! Getting into this game one.
It's the best
Bowser
of 5.
Rob.
It's the best of 5, too. Hold on.
And you know what's crazy? So I think, yeah, it got displayed right here, and Zandomo got that last dub 2-1, right? I'd imagine that's a very close set. Bowser, of course, you know, very difficult character to play against these top tiers for exactly that reason, right? You get a disadvantage once, and man, it's tough, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna lie with you. Zandomo, definitely a very strong Rob player. He's definitely giving Nano Ash a little bit of run for his money here, as he already took the first stock in a 0-to-death fashion. Nano Ash already looking to breathe. He wants to know what the center stage is like. He is unable to find it, but gladly will take a fair grab, and he's gonna get back on the board a little bit here.
Oh my god, but look at this advantage state, right? And that's the one thing I am so impressed by whenever I find Nano Ash, right? Because Bowser is just inherently a very cool character. So whenever you do kind of run at your opponent, make these call-outs, it is associated with a great degree of risk, because imagine getting reversal with your Bowser. You don't want to get reversal there.
Okay, he's gonna get rotor arm here, not gonna quite get the stock. Bowser a little heavy for that.
Oh,
no.
this is bad.
I think it's the double dip, and he's gonna get that kill.
Ugh.
Rob Bowser, ladies and gentlemen. It's a
Yeah.
matchup that, unironically, like, if you really, like, sit down and think to yourself, like, yeah, I can kill Rob, too.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the one thing I think you definitely have to back up on. Not many people know this, but Rob's two-frame animation is actually very poor. So I'm a little, you know, flabbergasted as why Nano Ash isn't going for these F-tilts at ledge, but, you know, Zandomo famously in advanced state team with, yeah, oh,
There you go.
speak of the devil. I mean, he must have heard me or something, but...
Yeah. A little bit of a smile coming out of Zandomo, too. He's like, okay, he got you one stock, but let me get this game real quick.
Yeah.
But Nano Ash, also a type of player to make comebacks happen in the most, like probably in the most ambiguous ways possible. Like, you don't think he's going to win the game right now, but low-key, he's still got it in the bag. You just got to give Bowser some trust.
Yeah. Oh, Sparkle in chat correcting me. I'll read that out a little later because I actually do think that's very important information. But as we're wrapping this game up, man, it's just like anyone who's practiced with Zandomo knows how much he bags up on advanced state, right? It's very just like he tries to slowly take your resources, use a projectile to, you know, force you to burn one, and then makes your recovery a little more linear with the other, right?
Yeah.
So this player is just so like methodical, even though he's playing a broken ass champ. It's very methodical.
And Zandomo right now kind of putting in the work he needs. That rising up air is going to take out Nano Ash, and it's going to be a Game 1 victory to the Rob. And he's looking pretty solid. I mean, like I said, man, if you look good, you play good. And we talk about the cut, but my man is cutting the stocks out of Nano Ash's hands.
Nah, bro, and he's fresh. Dude, I need to ask him where you got that shirt, bro. It's actually beautiful. I love the material. I love the fit. It's looking great.
You know, you ordered that off a vendor. He's like, yeah, I got it.
He's gonna be like, yeah. When I ask him where he got it from, he's gonna be like, yeah, the store burned down. I was the last customer.
we gatekeeping some online sellers, bro.
The factory got blown up. Like, nah, but you know, really good intro from Sparkle for the rest of you guys in chat, right? Apparently, it's not that Rob's two-frame animation is bad, it's that he sticks his hands up a little past ledge.
Yeah.
So you're able to put a lingering hitbox there and check him. Regardless of what it is, man, it's just like, I really do think Ashman's win condition here is just not letting that Rob off ledge, right?
Yeah.
But winning neutral is going to be the hard part because you are on Bowser against a character that kills you in 1 or 2 interactions.
And what I've learned, too, from playing against Zandomo recently and even watching him right now, he is very well aware of his range. He's not going to give Bowser anything for free, and yeah, you're going to get hit by some rando hits, but he's going to play smart and safe because Rob, when he does that, pretty much accumulates the percentage already on its own. It's a matter of how do you find the stock to kill. But Nano Ash already on the comeback here, looking to maybe change things up this turn.
Him, and I mean, look at this huge adaptation from Nano Ash, right? Super backing up on not letting Zandomo have disadvantage, going for these methodical timing checks, Unfortunately, overcommitted a little there, but I'm not going to lie, 126 off of winning neutral once, off of soft advantage, very good numbers. I think he's got the skill right here.
Yep, that's going to do it, right? So like that. Nanoash right now fighting back. You know, most people when they lose game 1 like that, you think to themselves like, oh, it's over. But realistically, it's just like, all right, I got the knowledge check. I know what you like. I know what you don't like. So I'm finna like expose you for the way you are, and I'm gonna just play it the way it is. So Nanoash, of course, just playing safe neutral against Rob, and it's working out in his benefit.
Uh-oh!
Oh! why that low key almost a kill?
Oh, he was going to go for down top spare.
Yo,
Okay.
these are some expressive gameplay.
He is.
Yo!
Oh!
Even Nanoash with an agreement like, yeah, you got those too. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, man, we got the training lab for a reason. We got to lab out these combos. How the hell you know that was all going to work? That was beautiful.
Oh my god, bro. These guys are actually playing games on each other.
We are actually playing Smash Bros, baby.
We are playing the video game, dude.
Oh, my
Both these
God.
players are so sick, bro. So creative in their routes.
Oh, doesn't get the right angle, but he's fine. No!
Good DI, but I don't know if he's
Yeah.
taking back. Okay.
He's fine, he's fine. Bowser up B, unironically, a really good recovery, but it just depends on who's using it, right?
And this is exactly the situation you want to be in, right? Get that chip damage to the heavy, go for these small conversions, go for these small reversals, right? Because now you're going to have, you know, worst case, you lose the stock, you have a Rob at 108 as Bowser, and best case scenario, you get a little bit of extra credit and, you know, hit him, smack him with a couple of aerials.
Yeah, and what I love too about Nanoash, the way he recovers with Bowser, very unique, unlike most. And he reads the roll and gets the up tilt kill. A 2-stock for a 2-stock. Like I said, man, this matchup might be more even than you think because when Bowser got the momentum going, he can't be stopped.
Yo, I swear this guy looks exactly like my older brother, bro. Like, I'm not even joking.
Clip it and ship it.
Oh, hell nah, boy.
Ashwin Kulkarni.
Yo.
We got to talk about the family tree. We might have to invest some money.
Dude, they look the same, dude.
All right, clip it. Hey, all I'm saying is these two are having a lot of fun being here. I mean, you made top 8 at Guildhouse. Low-key, top 8ing at Guildhouse is like top 8ing a D tier. Because, like, anybody who shows up to the tournament is just going to give you a run for your money. And these two are giving each other some knowledge checks. Because, god damn, this shit is crazy.
Dude, I mean, this is a banger set. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, we're going to start things off right here with the Rob special. You get hit once, you better pray that that stick work on that controller.
It was so unfortunate that Nanoash didn't get jab 1-2 and he only got jab 2 because jab 1-2 at 0, I think, I'm not sure if it's a true combo, but it just synergizes really well into a. Oh my!
Hey, Bowser up smash, baby. That shit is gonna kill.
I know a lot about that move, bro. Dude, and it's crazy, right? Because I feel like, you know, the thing is, as this set progresses a little more, Zandomo really needs to, you know, I think take neutral a little slower. Because the thing is with Nanoash is he kind of just figured out the tempo Zandomo likes to play at.
Yeah, look at waiting on the spot dodge. You got an up tilt up air. Like, my man is looking to kill.
It's a very 1-2 pattern from Zandomo right now, where it's evasive action into you know, a whiff punish attempt, right? And so Nanoash is very easily calling this out by going for these overextensions and then going for either the immediate option or stuffing the preemptive whiff punish.
Okay. Josh, what in the hell are you spewing in the chat right now?
Josh, he's very black, bro.
What the hell is he on?
Yeah.
Even Violet had to check you, bro. How you not know your own? We gotta get Josh a drink. Didn't know he was chill like that. He on the Rob. He locked in though. I mean, the Rob right now is cleaning up the job right now, getting these hits, getting these stocks. This is damn. We are just going hit for hit.
Oh man, I had a punchline for that. I'm not gonna say nothing, but hey, it's all good. We're you know, Zandomo's definitely making this comeback, right? And I think the one thing that I'm really appreciating is he was slowing the pace down, but you know, back on this last stock, it's back to being a little more frantic, right? Going for these immediate options, trying to get these immediate hits.
Wow, what is this? What is this trap? Zandomo put Nano Ash in the chainsaw. My man couldn't escape whatsoever. How the hell did he trap him like that? Why you smiling, boy? Hey, why you smiling like that, Zandomo? Why you smiling? That's messed up, Zandomo. What the hell is you doing?
Oh, hell nah, boy. What was that? What percent was he at, bro?
My man got teeter-tottered at 20%,
Dude, he's
and the stock is gone.
He's literally losing the whole game.
That's got to be the most messed up shit I've seen in this game, and we got a lot more messed up people in this bracket still alive. So hold on, we got ourselves a top 8 tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my, that was disgusting, bro.
That is fucked up. I low-key thought Nano Ash was just gonna just tap it in, but Zandomo had different plans.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that was nasty, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I'm speechless, dude. Like, that was crazy.
All right, it's a good recovery here from Nano Ash. We're resetting the situation here, back on game number 4. I mean, Zandomo quite literally robbed the game out of Nano Ash's hands, and he might try to do the same thing here, but Nano Ash understanding that this is a mission that he's got to really take seriously because my man is getting comboed for free. Watch out.
Yeah, and I mean, once again, disadvantage Bowser is so rough, but thankfully you do have the survivability to maybe have a couple more chances to reset neutral. But you have to make the most of these overextensions, right? Wake up back air from Nano Ash, definitely a really great option, but you need to get this kill like right now. You can't let him reset one more time.
Ooh, that might be it.
Yeah, not committing to the read,
Nope.
but Bowser's real big. I'm loving these Z catches though. You like frame perfect landings.
Yo, the dog. If Bowser ever sat there at the edge of the stage and just looked at me, I'd be intimidated to air dodge into that.
Oh man, that was for sure. You know, Nano Ash trying to make a big balls play. But Zandomo, you know, definitely bit, but not getting Ash specifically what you wanted, which was a roll win. But you know, back to an equal-ish game state. Zandomo with the respawn and invincibility, immediately getting an advantage state. But
Okay, right now we just beat reverse.
Rookie, you know, playing a little bit of basketball there, crossing them up, right? I like that. But yeah, I mean, you know, I think Nano Ash is for sure showing his expertise in the matchup. He's going for these small plays. But the thing is, it's just such a bad matchup, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, but the way that he's playing around Rob, he's making sure he's not really trying to think too hard on the mix-up game. He's like, what do most people expect in certain situations? Like, if Bowser got you at ledge, you think that they're gonna want to kill you like off the rip. What in the?
And that is such an insane combo to have, right? Bowser being such a tall frame, so you're able to actually use him falling out there and get exactly the hit you want.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, and he threw it up in the air like he just don't care.
Yeah, and that gyro's gonna come down. Yeah, there you go, exactly. I was thinking,
No.
I was about to say the gyro's about to come straight down, but Nano Ash not quite getting the kill there.
Yeah, Zandomo right now looking to find the game winner, but we don't know when it's gonna happen or how it's gonna happen.
I actually love that neutral B too because it's like Zandomo was thinking Nano Ash is gonna throw the gyro, and Nano Ash using his specials perfectly, right? In order to condition Zandomo to go for more defensive options, finding a can grab it for the stock.
Oh, and this game is so close. 50%. That whole string was true, by the way. My man just
Oh,
no!
he had that.
That was the game. Now he's got to reset neutral again with Rob.
And this is so frustrating because
No! Is that it?
that's a one frame window.
That might be it.
Oh,
Oh, he gets up. No tech.
No.
Dot spot. Yo, that's got to be it. No, he missed the platform. What are we doing?
Oh my god.
Mr. Ashwin, please.
And you need to get this kill right now.
Give me a game
Nano
5.
Ash.
Give me a game 5. Give me a game 5. Even Zandomo's like, what the hell are we doing here?
Knock
What are
him.
we doing here?
Both these guys are big boys, man.
Oh, got him! The forward tilt clips him. We got a game 5. Bowser Rob. Did you think we get this far?
Not at all, man. But you know, Nano Ash is playing like a lord, dude.
Oh.
Like, I am so impressed by that composure on the last stock too. Just make, you know, because that's the thing about Nano Ash, dude. Like, he saves info. He doesn't pull it out until the very end. And honestly, when you're playing a character like Bowser, you have to do that, right? Because what is Bowser? The more reads he makes, the scarier he becomes because he is that
Absolutely.
grappler archetype. So, you know, once again, super impressive clutch from Nano Ash, but now, yeah, the thing is, he had to pull that out to survive. Now it's game 5, it's crunch time. You need to show me something different, Nano Ash, because Zandomo's coming for your
I mean,
ass.
it's only right? The two most creative players in top 8 are going game 5 with each other. They are teaching each other tech in this matchup that they would not get back at their locals. Like this is the type of shit you want to know. You got to get this info now. But now the game 5 is, can you wrap it up, take the report, and maybe submit it for an A grade? Can we get the W?
Talk to him, Mario. Shoutouts final season just ending, but you know, Zandomo said, nah, I'm taking the summer classes, or I'm gonna be teaching that because I'm trying to take this boy to school. But dude, it's crazy because I'm just so impressed by this neutral. Like, oh, ooh, that was an awkward hit.
Okay, hesitant right there. That might have been an up-smash punish, but NanoAsh, of course, going to go with the safer option, which is the Whirling Fortress right there. He's going to at least get some percentage, but now Zandomo got the advantage state. He's got him off the stage, but NanoAsh's recoveries are just too damn good, but an up air call-out from ledge.
And NanoAsh needs to take the stock right now, because if he doesn't, and he lets Zandomo get some chip off a gyro, laser, even some Iranian's down tilts, right, it's going to be very frustrating him. But as I say,
Wow.
We're answering right back. We're bouncing right back.
We're not even worried about the robot on the screen. We're worried about the big mean turtle who's looking to make a scene. Okay, but Zandomo got combos. Hold on.
Dude, and that's the rough thing about Bowser, right? When you are put in a text chase scenario like that, you have to pretty much do your tech, or you have to take the hit because your tech roll is so useless.
Okay, got the back air call out, calling out the chump with a fair. It's almost so hard to tell who's really winning in this game because one person gets advantage state and it just becomes a whole goddamn sequence.
Oh my god, and that auto cancel pair is so scary, but it is so stubby, right? I was about to say Zandomo demoing some of his own. He's saying, all right, I got that shit too, but now Ash, once again, like that. Let me tell you guys something, right? The thing is with NanoAsh and why I'm so impressed.
Oy! There it is, the falling up air into the forward smash. Worked the last time, it's gonna work again. And now, Zandomo dropping a combo.
See, the Nair being a little negative on hit in that situation, but, you know, oh my god. Imagine.
We are really trying to take this turtle out of here, brother.
Dude, Zandomo's hunting, bro. He's looking for his opening.
No!
And he smells it, but the thing is that if Game 4 is any indication, NanoAsh could make a comeback, but Zandomo has very clearly adapted, right? We're seeing a lot of the anti-DD strats. We're going for these safe kill confirms, and at this point, it's 83% of extra credit. Zandomo played, you know, phenomenally.
Wow, and he just went for the fair and he calls him out. Last stock, game 5. Can Zandomo clean it up, or is NanoAsh going to give us a classic?
Air dodging by the skin of his teeth like the Matrix bullets. But
And the whole venue is reacting to the set. They've got a crowd out there watching this shit. But Zandomo got him off the stage. Doesn't get him on the recovery. This could do it.
that's it.
And that will. Zandomo taking it 3-2 over NanoAsh. God, what a set.
Two warriors, two
Holy.
experts in their craft, you know. Zandomo kinda, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Loki top tiered his ass, but it's like, wow, you know.
That's got to be one of the best sets of the night. Because, like, not only did we get a Game 5 heater, but we just saw some tech.
Yeah, and I mean, let's talk about that conversion, right? I wish we had an instant replay system. I hope someone clipped that advantage state Zandomo got, where I believe it was Z drop Nair into the up toss falling up air F smash. That was
beautiful.
gorgeous, man.
That was actually beyond beautiful. I really am very happy that I got to cast that set because I was learning some shit. I see that matchup happen all the time at local, but I've never seen it at that level. Like that's got to be some next level shit that both characters can take in their back pockets and be like, I'm gonna use this the next time I gotta fight that character. And that's the best thing about locals, man. You get to see some really good players do some really good things with your character. And matter of fact, it might teach you a thing or two about how to win these sets. And Zandomo just pretty much laying down the blueprint. And right there, he took the money. He said, fuck the Jay-Z dinner. I'm taking the money and I'm cashing in. I'm getting top 6 in this Guildhouse bracket.
Type shit, guys.
That was crazy.
Hey, let's get some W's in chat for that amazing set.
Yeah.
Moving on to another banger, Nessboy IKAN. I believe Nessboy does have a win on IKAN, but this was years ago. This was maybe 2022.
Can we skip to the good part?
I don't think these guys have played you know, in almost 2-3 years. So this is going to be very interesting for sure. I will say this, Nessboy and IKAN, two very good friends, two people who have a lot of respect for each other, and two people who do actually also practice a lot together. Nessboy being a fundamental reason IKAN was able to take home the Chicago Summit tournament over Tata.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know, Nessboy teaching this guy all the counterplay, but you know, let's see what Andy's about to pull out. You know what I mean? Now that we're back home, we're on Andy's turf.
We're getting a button check.
It's definitely a button check.
But can we legalize? All right, first of all, so I know some of y'all in chat may or may not have the Switch 2. But I know some of y'all tried to run Smash Ultimate on it, and y'all noticed some things. And low-key, we're thinking about the Melee stages that were banned for reasons that they were just not playable on Switch 1. Fountain of Dreams is fixed. There ain't no lag with Wario Bike or Icy's gameplay. Like, can we please, in the near future, if there's a Switch 2, if there's a Switch 2 only bracket that I attend, local level, can we please legalize Fountain? Can we please? That stage is not only aesthetically pleasing, but it's also like my favorite stage in Melee. So it's like I'm down to play it on both games because I'm a caretaker in both. You know, I play Jigglypuff in both games, and I love Fountain of Dreams because it also accumulates some Build-A-Bear custom combos on both sides.
I know, man. And Fountain, beautiful soundtrack, beautiful aesthetics. You gotta see. You know, when I'm in training mode, guys, I actually always pick Omega mode or Battlefield mode Fountain because it's just so beautiful.
Because you just know that music is too damn good to not listen to.
And I gotta make sure when I select the soundtrack, that's the music I pick.
Yeah, so let's dive back. So, you know, going back to what Shrudik said.
Oh, hell nah, boy.
Hey! Onik looking like the Unk that we all know and love.
He was trying to fit in with the kids, bro. He was.
All right, so let me take y'all back to a time where Nessboy was just peaking in this region. Summer of 2023. He met IKAN for the second time ever. He just got 3-0'd by IKAN out of Guildhouse when he was just trying to rise up to the ranks. Last time these two played, Nessboy took it over IKAN in a game 5.
And I can see why. You look at these conversions, dude. Nessboy starting out the gate strong, and this is what he is absolutely famous for, right? These deadly conversions, these insane advantage states, right? So, you know, the nice thing about this matchup, right? Let's talk about a couple intricacies right out of the jump. Ness has a lot of trouble dealing with Shakunetsu, and you might think, why, he can just magnet it. Mario, can you guess how much percent he heals off of magnet?
I'm going to go ahead and say, off the Shaku?
Yeah.
Like 1%.
Not even that. Like
Less?
0.9, 0.7%.
But dude,
You know
it's
why?
really funny.
Because it's a multi-hit, right?
It's a multi-hit.
That means, you know, IKAN's actually able to use this energy-based projectile in situations where others can't. And sometimes if he does a slow Shaku, he can even punish Nessboy for trying to mag it. But dude, let's talk about it, right? Nessboy starting at the gate strong with that, you know, that block string on IKAN's shield. So
I mean, the fact of the matter is, you know, IKAN, if there's anybody who is well-versed in this matchup, you know, we talked about IKAN and his, you know, his rival back home in good old Chicago, Tata. I mean, he did take that Chicago Summit over Tata, but Combo Breaker Grand Finals is a different story. And IKAN knows this is a matchup that he's fought at a high level for so long, so he's looking to prove to Nessboy that he knows what to do now, and that your little combo tricks can't trick me.
And I mean, that's the thing, right? Look at how Ness has to play. It's very preemptive in terms of how he has to kind of put these rising fair checks out for position preemptively with the side magnet in order to move around Ryu. But very unfortunate SD coming out from IKAN.
Yeah, that's just an early stock for Nessboy. I mean, if anything, we can definitely still see IKAN bring this back, though. I mean, Ryu has a comeback factor, which is just literally the neutrally play. They can definitely make this work, but Nessboy is a man who feasts off advantage states.
Yeah, I mean, a huge contrast from last set, right? Where I was talking about when Nano Ash had a lead, he's going for chip. Nah, and Nessboy's completely different. When he sees up, when he goes up, he sees that as an opportunity to make these big plays. Because why not? I have the stock to play with.
Okay. Right now, I can try to slowly bring this back here, but Nessboy understands the situation he's put in right now. I mean, game 1 in a set this high is always important, because you know that the counterplay is going to be hit hard like a goddamn train. you got to be ready to take the first one out the gates, especially when you have a lead like this. It would be really unfortunate if Nessboy were to drop this lead, because IKAN bringing it back.
No, man, that's the one thing, you know, if you are Nessboy, you have to, you know, play around with caution, right? That rage Shoryuken is stronger than some of the most insane kill moves in the game. So you have to play very carefully around it, especially when you're in a situation like right now, right, where, you know, Ness can die to an up air ladder here, but I'm not sure what else. But, you know, give or take, oh my god.
Yeah, this is the worst place to be in. Okay, doesn't get the sweet spot, but not going to matter, though, because Nessboy does find the drag down into the back throw, and he takes game number 1.
I mean, Nessboy shaking his head in exasperation, thinking like, man, dude, I really almost just lost that.
Yeah. For Technic Watch in chat, Louis Money actually dropping the losers in quarters. He lost to Skeletal, now known as Eternamaxing, in a very hot Game 3. So, unfortunately, Luis may not be able to get some stream time until maybe semis. That is if he makes it to semis. But who knows where he is right now in bracket? I haven't checked. But I just know he's fighting for his life.
Yeah, man, but talking about fighting for his life, right? Nessboy barely taking.
Oh, so Luis isn't. Not that we're surprised.
Eternamaxing versus Zandomo happening off stream right now. Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe a run back from winners. Luis might be a little mad, you know, a little bit.
Perhaps.
But you know, the thing is with Nessboy12, right? You know, barely taking that game 1, almost getting reverse restock, right? Especially accounting for the fact that IKAN did have a very early SP as well. Makes it so, you know, this is going to be a very stressful set for Nessboy. Not saying he can't do it because he has done it before, but definitely have to play this game 2 a little wiser than game 1. Just because you won doesn't mean you're going to win this set, you know what I mean?
Okay, right now, Nessboy playing this pretty superbly. Understands the situation he's got Ryu in. He's not overextending. But unfortunately, IKAN's too good at finding the overextension, regardless.
That was so ugly, but it was perfect. You know, using the invincibility of the DP to completely muscle through Ness's attempt to press a button in place. So, more just stuff from IKAN coming out. Very smart.
Yeah, very good first stock, too, from IKAN. He's going to look to take a little bit more insurance. Knows that Ness is a little scary to approach at CQC, but you kind of have to because, you know, eventually you got to throw hands with this kid.
Yeah, I mean, IKAN playing this neutral very slowly and very carefully, right? Going for these small hits, holding down center because he understands that, you know, the only way he dies is as we just saw, you have that back air or that grab, so. Oh my god.
Not going to do it yet. Kept the jump. Luckily for IKAN, we can still see a little bit of the second stock survive a little bit.
And this composure from IKAN's end is gorgeous, right? Not giving Nessboy anything super easy, right? Every time Nessboy's gone for a combo starter, it has consistently gotten shielded and either gotten out of shielded or IKAN wins the interaction afterwards because Ness is so uncomfortable up close. And
wow, good pressure on IKAN. He actually just forced Nessboy to drop the shield because he thought he was just going to keep it at it with the up tilts, but then he just switched it up with the jab and he said, good night. We'll take the stock. Right now, IKAN looking to even things up in the set. He knows that first game he feels like was not deserved in Nessboy after the SD, but he's definitely coming out here with this game 2 lead in a vengeance right now. This is almost unsurmountable for Nessboy.
Man, this is so crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah. Got him on the short hop. Not going to die yet, but next jab will kill for sure.
Next any tilt will kill you. Get down tilt Shoryu, up tilt Shoryu, jab Shoryu. A lot of things in Shoryu. Yeah, I mean, this looks annoying, right? Because the hitbox for the Shoryuken is just so, like, unintuitive. Nessboy doesn't always know whether he can just charge a down smash or not. So we saw him off of the end tilt there, barely getting the stock. But I'll say this, Nessboy at 115, don't count him out, guys. We can see some disturbing things.
Yeah, and I know he's looking for that clip that he always likes to find on somebody at 0%, right? Because he knows one opening could equal pretty much the demise of his opponent. IKAN not trying to be a victim of that. He's looking to at least secure this game, and he might do it right here. All the Tatsu confirm, and we got a Game 3 equalizer.
And that high-low pressure is just so insane, right? Because, you know, hold shield too long and that up tilt's going to shield poke you. You can almost transition the collarbone breaker to pop your shield. The thing is that you start angling your shield up to not get shield poked by up tilt. Once starts poking you, down tilt, right?
Yeah.
So IKAN playing that amazingly. I love that RPS. I love that block stream attempt. So I'm pretty impressed by the World Warrior right here.
And I'm also very happy to see that IKAN is playing at his top best since coming to NorCal, like literally a week ago. Like he has not lost to anybody other than Luis at all since his return to NorCal. And he's actually taken 2 sets off Luis in the past week. So if you really think about it, beating IKAN is a challenge on its own because the poise that IKAN now has after his beautiful bracket runs at Combo Breaker and Cost, he's proven to the world that he is a ranked player in the world. He's still got it. And everybody knows IKAN was once ranked a while ago during the PGR era, but IKAN still got it.
And it's actually absolutely, you know, crazy, right? I can only attend usually NorCal corners because I heard from Little Birdie he's trying to make NorCal PR, but
which is something he has never done before
yeah.
as a resident of NorCal.
Yeah. So we got NorCal unranked here versus number 3 NorCal.
IKAN is actually NorCal's strongest unranked soldier.
Oh man. Hey, it is crazy though. You know, Nessboy definitely not taking that beating in game 2 lying down, right? Seeing a very impressive lead. And once again, I think we're seeing a huge contrast from that game 1, right? Where that more aggressive play Nessboy employed to stay up. That was very passive, going from flat to flat using the fires, using the retreating aerials in order to stuff a poor approach. IKAN having to do nothing but to, you know, dash shield, take positioning, looking for a hole in the net in Nessboy's offense.
Right now, Nessboy getting a little too pesty. IKAN saying, "Shut up, take this shore, you know where you belong." And that's in the black zone.
Such an ugly forward smash, but he definitely got the job done.
Got some damage. Right now, this is a good spot for Nessboy. Gonna have to be a little smart about how he gets around these Shakus.
Oh my god, dropping the mag extension right there. That was for sure maybe a double mag F tilt, but we've seen these clips, bro. He almost died.
And he dies anyways. Who cares?
So frustrating.
IKAN is just on it. My man did not miss a beat on those combos.
And you saw Nessboy facepalm there. He is frustrated, and rightfully so, right? Thinking that, you know, I just got that timing to get past IKAN holding jab, but unfortunately the A button is stronger than Ness's initial dash, and IKAN closing that stock out.
But Nessboy does catch an air dodging Ryu off the stage. So we are going to see a last stock situation. This game 3 means so much because a 2-1 lead for a Grand's winner side trip is everything.
Yeah, and this is so rough, right? Because Nessboy was up by a decent amount when the game started, right? But you can really see how that early stock loss, relatively early anyway, from Nessboy stock 2 is really affecting him because now we're kind of back to this more hasty play style.
That reverse nair too, trying to maybe get a mix-up on the platform. Doesn't quite get the reaction he wanted off it, but percent is percent. IKAN will take it with a grain of salt. And he's looking for this kill confirm here. We got Nessboy at 82. A couple hits here and there might put Nessboy in a very fatal situation.
Man, this is so scary if you're Nessboy, right? Because now you're in a situation where, you know, if you get anti-aired by the up there and he's special cancels from the TP, like, you're probably going to die, right? But how's something where you have to make this back? You have to approach. You have to use a jump and aerial. And Ryu famously, a character who's very strong at doing true things, SK, to just wake up options and anti-air kills.
And right now, anything close range is actually just a bad idea for Nessboy. He's going to have to find the stock right here, and he does find the drop down fair. Nessboy takes the lead.
Sheesh, son, and that was a gorgeous gameplay by Nessboy. I'm loving how he's transitioned to more passive play, 100%. Like, let's talk about that, Mario, right? That huge transition back where we're seeing a lot more fade back aerials. Nessboy going for these down tilts on the tech chase because he understands, like, yeah, maybe I could go for a mag read down there. Maybe I could go for a jab block. Maybe I could go for something, right? But what down tilt allows you to do is, firstly, it allows you to option select the no tech. And even if he does tech in place or if he does do a roll option, it's not still so frame negative to where you can get, like, waked up on and then reverse it.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is a lot of players will tell you going for the greedy option off stage to find the kill is usually the reversal to your doom, but Nessboy was super confident that if he did not get that edge guard, it was going to be a different outcome for him. So he went for it no matter what, and it paid off dividends. Nessboy looking to potentially get this IKAN win and not only take the set, but we'll take the set lead lifetime on IKAN, but IKAN a little pissed off. He's not liking Ness killing him that early. Hold on.
Getting that stock with heavy down tilt into DP. Somehow sweet spotting. I don't know if y'all saw that SDI, but that was really good SDI. It just wasn't enough to get the sour hit. So, you know, Nessboy really trying his best, but that was not a stock you want to drop this early, just so you know. Like, that's the thing, right, with Ryu and with characters like these, where they just have so many, you know, like, yellow percent kill confirms, you know what I mean? Like, Nair, down tilt DP, up air, up tilt, up air, up DP, things like that, right? Where whenever you are at that 50-60% is when it is the most dangerous. You have to be really careful. You have to be very conscientious of how options are committed to, because you might just die.
Yeah, right now IKAN pretty conscious of not overextending here. He's finding his stocks and finding his hits on Nessboy superbly right now. He's holding on to a very comfortable lead, but we all know a lead against Nessboy12 doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme of things, because we've seen him bring things back 0%. But this is something that IKAN can play with here. Hold on.
And man, I mean, IKAN definitely responding back up 3 stocks to 1 right now. You know, definitely not trying to take that game 3 lying down, and you know, the story of the match right here, right? Is IKAN is just consistently winning every RPS. He's consistently making these overshoots, and he's not biting whenever Ness is flying around with that magnet. He doesn't see that. You know, he's generally not trying to take any potential movement baits Nessboy is trying to throw at him.
Okay, good air drift there from Nessboy. Not taking the last hit there of Tatsu, but that could do it right here if he can find one more straight hit. IKAN looking to force a game 5, and I know Shrudik and I and the rest of the chat back home are all here for an IKAN Nessboy game 5.
Oh my god. Oh! Messed up the footstool PK fire, and that for sure would have been a stock, because that would have been a fire in the corner getting the center hit, which means that would have for sure comboed down air. So Nessboy unfortunately choking the kill confirm right there, and that is such a consistent panic that keeps happening over and over and over again. Where IKAN gets tilts, it barely works, and then what does he do? He overshoots, tilts, DP. And it's been 3 to 4 times this has happened now. So Nessboy maybe is just to switch up what his option out of the tilts are. Maybe he needs to A-land shield, maybe he needs to figure something out.
And IKAN once again showing us that he is resilient. He does not matter the set score. And you know, everybody tells you at an early age, it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you finish. And IKAN right now is reminding Nessboy, just because you got a lead don't mean it's safe. I'm going to come right back to what's mine, and I deserve to be in grand finals as much as you are, my sir. I know you've been running Guildhouse behind Luis for many, many seasons. But remember, when I'm in town, remember that I'm the one who's going to take you down. And that's exactly what this game 5 is going to determine. A trip to Grands without a Luis interruption, but somebody might have to fight Luis and lose. So this is going to be everything for them right now. Hold on.
And this is the thing, right? The story of the tail of the tape here, if you will, right, is who's going to take that first stock. Because the thing is that unless Nessboy is able to live on... Oh, not the way you want to start. Okay, 43. But as I was mentioning, right, like, the way, the tail of the tape here is who's able to take that first stock, right? IKAN, every single game he's won, has been able to take that stock, you know, sub 60, sub 70. Like, right now, Nessboy is at kill percent. Should he get hit by a down tilt heavy Shoryu. So as long as Nessboy doesn't get woken up on like that.
Okay, runs back, gets a Shaku out there for him. Another hit here. IKAN's got him off the stage. Let's see how you play this out. Nessboy gonna rise with a hitbox.
Yeah, I mean, Nessboy not giving him the reversal this time, but at the end of the day, it is Ness in the corner having to go for a very committal double jump and going for the double fair, getting greedy, DP out of shield. IKAN has the first stock with barely any extra credit percent on him.
And the craziest thing is, too, is that I can be playing these type of sets all the time with a straight face. My man is not phased by the type of player he's facing. He's only fighting himself. And that's kind of the biggest thing as a competitor at IKAN's level, a lot of times you lose to yourself. You got to remind yourself that only you can determine the outcome of your actions, and he is reminding himself that he is that type of player who's going to run down anybody he sees in the ranked battle.
Yeah, man. And I mean, that's the thing, bro. Like, let's talk about that composure, that adaptation, right? Look how slow IKAN's playing. And the thing is that we've now seen Nessboy attempt to jump in max multiple times. It hasn't worked once, right? And that is the sort of win condition. Oh my god, that's a stock.
And it will, in fact, be the stock, and IKAN just in complete control of his destiny. Nessboy has to find a solution quick. The time is running out. The professor's asking for your test. You didn't finish the test, baby. Gotta get an answer, baby. Find it in right now. Bro.
And this is so difficult. Because, I mean, if anyone can do it, it's for sure Nessboy, but IKAN just showing absolute mastery over, you know, set play, right? Where it's like, you know, when I notice that you're up, I'm going to take these small hits. I know you like to do this. Yeah, you're going to run in and shield, but I also understand that if I play correctly, it's super difficult for Ness to have a shield range. So that's the angles I'm going to hit you at. And it's working very fruitfully right now. IKAN just chipping and chipping and chipping and chipping. Not dying for a minute. That back throw at 120, not doing it. But getting a little bit of extra credit there is Nessboy with that Ubi. Unfortunately, he is down 3 stocks to 1, so.
Finally does get a back throw, though. But, I mean, like you said, Nessboy now having to come back from almost something impossible, especially with the way IKAN has been moving and flowing across the battlefields. These platforms were his best friends. And right now, he's just looking to put an end to the sheer torture that is fighting the character that IKAN so remembers in a different player's hands to be demonic.
And I mean, dude, it's just like Nessboy has got to start either making a big combo happen, or he's got to stop going for these extensions that have just historically not worked, right? Maybe he needs to start going for falling up air into grab, or maybe nair grab instead of something like nair flyback, you know? Like, it's just so frustrating, especially if you can't risk a reversal at the percent that you're at. So you need to go for these big plays while simultaneously keeping it safe. Is Ness able to do that? I'm not quite sure, but if anyone can kind of make some shit up, it's definitely Nessboy.
Okay, so he went for the greedy option. It paid off. He did get the stock, but remember, if you get jab 2 by Ryu, or just a straight back air off the jump, it's over. IKAN sealing the 3-2W over Nessboy, and he will be taking a trip to Grand Finals winner's side.
I'm going to be honest, hella anticlimactic, but, you know, IKAN nonetheless, amazing, gorgeous set play. Nessboy, once again, I mean, you know, Andy, I hope you watch the set back, and you kind of realize, you know, that's the thing with these top players, is they want you, once the second you're down, they want you to approach. They don't want you to try to go for your win cons. Because firstly, it linearizes your abilities, right? And the second thing is because, you know, these top players have likely ideated counterplay and even ways to punish or potentially kill you for going for your most common kill options. So that's the thing, right? Like, you know, you're up 3 stocks to 1. That situation to begin with was disaster for Andy. Was disaster for Nessboy. So
100%.
People need to understand that hard focusing on your first stock and only your first stock is unbelievably important.
Yes. And that was just a really good demonstration of some high-level play. But congrats to IKAN, who will make it to Grand Side winners, and that will now finally put us in the top 4 speedrun. We will get Louis Money versus Zandomo for our losers semi. Zandomo taking out a turn of maxing. Despite the Luis win for him, he is just not going to make it farther than 5th tonight, which is unfortunate. But, you know, this is a bracket full of killers. We're gonna run into some really tough opponents, no matter where you are in brackets. So, we got top 4 brewing, but for myself, I might take a break.
Yeah, I was about to look at you. I'm like, all right, go. I need to relax, bro. I'm getting way too comfortable.
No, don't worry. Anyways, thank you guys for watching Guildhouse. Please stick around for top 4. My name is Mars Bars. Follow me right there on the Twitter handle. You can find Strudic right down there on the Twitter handle. We have been having a great time for you, and hopefully you can have a great time watching the rest of this top 4. Don't go anywhere because the action is still continuing. Until next time.
Up here at your boy Snorlax. I'll finish out the night. I guess Shuriken and Mars Bars are chilling now. It's cool. Nice to have a change of pace too. Different casters. Dude, I'd like someone up here though. I'm lonely. Can't just be me, right? Oh, yo, the Palu's out and about on an evening stroll tonight here at Guildhouse. I don't think it's just a stroll, right? Like this is loser semis. Luis lost pretty damn early, no? In bracket to Skeletal. Good for Skeletal, honestly. Luis is my boy, but I respect anyone who's on the grind. For real. People talk about being on the grind, and there's people that are actually on the grind. Skeletal is definitely one of those grinders. Great pickup. Nice. Great weight on Zandomo. No panic. No panic at all. Dang. Scoops. Ooh, I see you. Trying to go for the footstool. Still picked up something. No. The Rob tax. Is it okay? Is it really that bad though? Like you get comboed by Palutena, you end up at 60%, right? You're in disadvantage, but you hit back on the floor. She ain't stringing like that no more, right? Like, nah, it's still bad. Palu advantage is crazy. Nice. Dang, dude, we really gotta pick up something right here. It's so suffocating. Just talking about it, like, yeah, I'll take the 40, 50, maybe even 60 damage. But then you can't hit the floor anymore. It feels so bad. Dang, jump from ledge snare. Scouted. All right, let's see the damage. That's like someone paying a bill, right? All right, let's see the damage to your wallet, right? Hey, all right. That one ain't for free. We ain't hitting counters out here. Nice. Oh, off the backboard, crazy. Try to go for a crazy snipe. We'll pick it up though, back air. All right. Oh my God. Dude, do we have like cross stage 0 deaths? Or is it only like mid stage or at the ledge? Going high. Whoa, side B. Dude, that's brilliant. Saving the double jump to get back onto the stage. Really appreciate that. Oh, dude, that was pristine. And gyro in hand. You're not doing nothing. Okay, yep. You give Palu back her aerials. Gyro in hand is good. But not. Oh God, no! I was gonna say, but it's not like crazy. Like when someone has item in hand, you know their options. Oh God, really? He just doubled it up. Man, it's hard. Playing against Luis here in his domain. I thought I got a shout out Skeletal, man. Eternamaxing in that's the name in bracket. That was good. That was good. Who's next? Nessboy, right? Yeah, Nessboy. And we got where's the Nessboy fan club shirt, dude? That guy was watching all the sets. Hey, get back supporting your boy. This'll be good. I know. It's funny that IKAN and Nessboy actually before like coming here, we were talking about potential like bracket. Nessboy and Luis meeting in losers finals might have been fated. It might have been scripted. Nessboy is so funny though, cause he was saying he'd rather fight Mia. Whoa, dude! I didn't know we had this zoom in on. I had no idea we had the zoom in on the player cam. Yo. Oh, dude, that's great. I'm glad we got it. Yeah, but Nessboy was saying he'd rather play Mia than play against Luis. I'm like, dang. But I get it, I get it, I get it. When you play against someone who just has so much like experience against you, and it's really hard to like break through them. It's pretty rough. Yeah, we'll take that. Dang, that PK fire was definitely an accident for Nessboy. Okay. Oh, spot. Wait, what? Spot dodge. Oh my God, twice, dude. Yo, we are doubling up. That count, the second counter, I was like, wow. I see why though. A little bit of experimentation. No games though. We're actually starting off Palu. I know with Zandomo, started off with Luigi, right? Something like that. Oh, yo, the low profile with the down tilt over the back air. Sheesh. Yep, tech roll away. Just can't really do too much about that. Even a deep chase, you're still guessing on that wake up. Okay, rising fair. Gotta apply that pressure and sneak your way under Palutena any way you can. Teleport, dang, just not a fast enough character to get to that side of the platform. Maybe if it was Battlefield, small Battlefield, but PS2, that's a lot of range you gotta cover. Okay, amazing SDI out, dude. It's so hard hitting PK fire stuff on Luis. The SDI is insane. All right, Palu tax. Oh no, dude, bro, you're paying way too much tax. Yo, get your money back. Get your money back from the government. Okay, okay. We're getting something. Really try to pick up the teleport, not able to do it. Nessboy still applying the pressure though. Okay. Was eventually gonna find it too. At the end of the day, teleport mix-up is still a mix-up. It is not unbeatable. Okay. Dang, the movement on Luis just so comfortable. Zone break with the dash attack is brilliant though. Definitely well needed. PK fire. Not able to find anything. The footstool. Hold on. Wait a second. This game one's turning out to be quite a hoot. Oh God! Why did you jump? Explosive flame is such a crazy move. Like if you're behind it, or sorry, if Palu puts it in between you and her, it's rough. Yeah, can't really do too much right there. You gotta respect it. Ooh, scary, scary, scary. Nessboy. Oh, what Nessboy would do to get a highlight reel with Luis in it. Almost found an air. PK Thunder right here. Not able to pick anything up. Oh my God. Dude had the right idea, just not quick enough with the trigger. That was super close. Nessboy might be feeling a little bit good about that, even though he lost, right? He'd rather win, obviously, but that means okay. I have the right idea. I just have to do it, right? I feel like sometimes it's kind of hard in some situations where it's just like, dang, I had the right idea. Why didn't I just do it? You know. But next time around, you might just swing, grab, whatever. Press a button. Okay, small battlefield. Of course, we'd end up over here. Much easier to catch the teleport cancels, especially with that slow character. We're gonna make it back. The down air. Really got to scout out like exactly where Luis is gonna teleport to, right? Like if you watch IKAN's like matches against Luis, you can tell like how much like IKAN's put in research against. Oh no, wait! Across the stage. Yeah, but you could definitely see like how much thought IKAN's put into playing against Luis, or like playing against Palutena, because some of those back airs that hit the teleport out away from the ledge to land onto the ledge have been so spot on. Okay, yeah, not committing too hard, getting grabbed, but still not the end of the world right here for Nessboy. Beautiful air dodge, great coverage with the fair right there, the nairs. We're going deep with them. We have to too against Palutena. Oh man! That wasn't a teleport cancel. That was just raw teleport all the way across. That's rough. There's just so much more you gotta watch out for. Dang. All right, we'll take it if you're Nessboy, especially because the momentum felt like really, really like slipping out of your hands. Maybe we can reestablish something right here. Otherwise, Luis gonna take it all the way. There's a fair. Nice PK fire. Jump there though. Can't hesitate at all against Luis. Just so ready to retaliate on any slip up. Okay, yeah. Rising aerial, of course, gonna be able to punish that F tilt. Some characters can't just like drop shield and do anything, but rising aerial you definitely got it. Rising fair is a privilege to have. Oh, what happened? What was that sound? Did he air dodge in the ground? Oh my dog! I'm tired of the drag downs. Please, get me off this wild ride, dude. Get me off of Luis's wild ride. Right here at the ledge. Nice. Patience displayed on both ends, I feel like. Luis had to pull the trigger in order to break out of that terrible, terrible situation to be in. No way. We're evening it up. One apiece. We're making it fair. Everyone gets their bite. Aye. Crazy. That down air was crazy. Dang, imagine if he got the optimal. Try to catch that landing. Actually, that fair might have hurt box shifted so that you don't get picked up by PK Fire right there. Oh, double jump, no. Okay. Oh. Is he alive? Yeah. Maybe a little bit more rage or a little bit more percent on Luis's end. Really trying to induce Nessboy to like grab him at the ledge. Couldn't do it. But still, in not too bad of a situation, the down tilt. Scary game to play against Ness, though, right here at the ledge. Oh. Oh, my God. That normal getup was so good. I just don't know if Nessboy wanted to commit to going for a grab right there. Down tilt, double down tilt. Third one. And fair. Just, run it back. Okay, I see you, Nessboy, okay. That didn't feel like too bad of a situation, honestly, right there when you're at the ledge. Like, if Luis missteps, you get a grab, back throw, boom. You get your game. Mic check. There you are.
Am I in? Okay, yeah, what's up, guys?
Yo, jack me in. Let's go, Mega Man.
I haven't heard that in like a year. When I was playing Battle Network.
Oh, you were playing Battle Network?
I played the first three, yeah.
Oh, God, that game is...
Classics, for sure. Alright, so we got Luis up 2-0 right now, right?
Yeah, 2-0. We're game number 3 right here.
We got Dark Luis right now because we lost some winners to Skeletal.
Yeah.
Turn max in.
Is that what happens? You just
Dude, I don't know if people know this, but I watched Luis play against U-Mans down 2-0 and then he won the set.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, U-Mans also game 3, so 3 stock U-Mans game 3. Game 4 U-Mans is pretty close. Last stock and then U-Mans SD actually.
That's rough, man.
Really sad, yeah. And then we fight Luis.
Yeah, people are fighting back.
I would say this guy has plot armor.
True.
Luis's plot armor is kind of thick here.
Yeah, it is.
And it's kind of the story right now. It's like it's been the Luis versus IKAN show, and now we got Nessboy, who had a really low set. IKAN's playing really well right now. These last 2 games are pretty close.
Yeah, definitely.
And this is the Luis talking about, someone who's really, really good against Ness. So
yeah.
I mean, he's played against Nessboy a billion times.
Yeah, there's so much to theorycraft here too when you play against Luis because there's a lot you have to think about.
There's layers.
Oh.
There's layers. When two people play so many times, the layers of gameplay are ridiculous to watch.
Yeah, and you can see like Nessboy is slowly figuring something out. So we did pick up that first stock, double jump still kept. Ooh.
Oh my God! Wait a minute.
Oh, dog.
Are we gonna get a Nessboy on Twitter right now?
It might happen.
This might be a 0 death if he kills him right now. Oh my God!
What a side magnet,
I actually
bro.
almost spoke it to an existence. That would have been crazy.
That would have been hot, honestly.
And Nessboy's, his combo's ridiculous.
Yeah. But
oh.
Wow.
And that might be it. No, it's not. Actually.
No, yeah. Maybe if it was right at the ledge.
Yeah, Ness is not as light as people think. Actually, pretty midweight.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Not gonna kill still.
rough situation to be in right here.
This is definitely the one position you don't want to have this match. I'm surprised we went for a Trump there. So you're staying on the stage, going for down tilts, up smash, or something.
Or even like go for the counter because you do have a little bit of space right there.
Yeah, it's just like weird because like, the counter Palatine is kind of so bad.
Right.
That, like,
I was just thinking about shortening the recovery,
exactly, yeah.
not so
It's-
much hitting Ness.
yeah,
Oh,
wait,
no,
oh,
American
no.
air
Oh, you're
dodge,
dead, you're
dog.
dead. No, never mind, you're not.
Wait, you might be.
No, that's it. That's like
Footstool?
you literally spoke into an existence.
Hey,
Right?
I mean it happened
literally said it.
earlier.
You
That's why I
literally
said it. It happened earlier,
Dude,
so
what?
that's just how it works. You know, you played Lucina against Ness.
I
Like,
mean, anyone with a counter versus Ness is just like, it's kind of the same thing. It's like you have a counter, so like there's mind games around that counter, and then but right there, you're just dead.
yeah, that was rough. Getting hit that far away. Terrible angle to be at. Then you have to expend your double jump in order to get into a good position to PK Thunder.
This, like I said, I think has every game been last stock? I'm pretty sure it has, right? It's been really close.
Yeah, I believe so.
So Nessboy play something here. Down 2-0, last stock versus Luis. Someone who's really angry, does not even want to be in losers. He's allergic to the losers bracket at Guildhouse.
Oh yeah, it just usually he eludes him, but tonight it's sticking to him.
Yeah, I mean, Scalzo was something else. Playing
Yeah, nice.
Okay, all in your upstage. And there you go, the reversal off the ledge. Not going to get ledge trapped by the Palatine today. It's the strongest student's matchup for sure. Down
Yeah.
tilt is actually ridiculous.
That's
oh my,
my
Did
dude.
you see that? He just knew a year ago.
Oh wait.
Not going to kill him now. That's fake, that's fake, that's fake.
Up smash?
Oh, no. That's not going to be it. Still.
Dude, it's so hard. How do you break open Luis?
Yeah, Luis is so good at last talk. That's supposed to find something here. It is Ness who's really good at last situations. Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh no, no double jump.
Oh wait, we get another lease on life right here.
Oh my god, that's not gonna be it still, right?
Oh,
That is
my, he's taken aback, man.
Oh, yo, the champion. That was surprising. I did not think it was gonna kill. No kill sparks, no nothing.
It did kill Spark, but it didn't kill Screen.
No, kill screen. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah. I was uncertain about that situation too. Nessboy, oh, God, that roll was definitely not a normal thing Nessboy would do.
I mean, he was just pressured the whole time. You got to mix things up eventually. And guys, we have the fourth or no. I think the sixth set between these two.
Yeah, they played what 3 sets.
They played 2 sets at Guildhouse last week. They played 2 sets at what's it called? Ufinet.
No, they played 3 sets.
3 sets Ufinet. That's 5.
Yeah, because they played winners.
This is the 6th set.
And they played 2 sets in grand finals.
And I was talking to Luis about this. The record right now, 4-3 Luis right now. If you include cost, where IKAN won over Luis, it's 4-3 Luis' favor. So it's been really close.
Yeah.
And Luis has 2 sets to do this. And I was talking to him before. He's like, I don't want to fight 2 sets versus Ryu. That's hard. Like, I'd rather fight two
coming
sets
from
versus
losers,
Ness.
and also just like not having at least like 1 set beforehand, because at Ufinet you did have that winners finals set, right?
You have the winner final set, then you have the 2nd set, and then you have the 3rd set. So it's 3 sets.
Yeah,
You have all the time to adapt. It was game 14.
just keep
Yeah,
going.
4 games there, 5 games in the first set, and then 5 games in the reset.
Yeah,
Crazy.
they played a lot.
These guys are they're going back and forth, but like I just can't find that tournament win.
Yeah, I
It's
think.
crazy. I mean, you got the cost win, and you have those sets and winners and losers and the resets, but like I just can't get the dub.
The
you know?
dub, right? Yeah, it sucks to see IKAN's player card and seeing all the 2nd places, right? Because
This is IKAN playing at his best, though. I'll be honest. Like,
Yeah.
his
Oh,
results
yeah.
been so good recently.
for sure.
Like, a lot of people thought his peak was gonna be Genesis was a 9, but like no, like IKAN's he's been tearing it up.
Yeah, if you can like find a way to open up like Luis, like you're an amazing player.
Yes, if you're able to make Luis sweat, that's already just like, oh my god, you're up there.
Right. Yeah.
And
Not.
Luis, he's not messing around.
Yeah.
He's picking Paladin.
Especially because like not many of our residents can actually pick up this many sets against Luis within a season.
Yeah, some people can't pick this amount of sets in years. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like, think about people who bought Luis probably 50 times. You can't pick the 2 sets.
Yeah.
I, one of the best players in NorCal for sure.
Oh, true.
School in Chicago, but we just
Right.
we claim Mike in NorCal.
Yeah, it's funny. His alliance is just based off of where he is.
It's so
like,
funny. I know.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
funny. IKAN is here though.
He's got support all over the place too, right? Just Okay. Oh, yep. Yep.
Yeah, shore you out of shield, guys. At 100 something. The ill-advised dash attack there from Maze.
Yeah, I mean, he was just really trying to get something started too, right? Because once you put Ryu in the air, you actually just have way more play. But when you're forced to play this like grounded game against someone who's just amazing at like playing on the ground, it's hard.
I feel like this is a super like momentum-based matchup. Like, right now, Iken just has so much momentum, and the next thing would actually kill Luis right now. Up tilt or something. Up tilt, up here, show you. But if Luis were to take the stock right now, like we could see a different ball game. You know?
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
Okay. Down throw. Nice. The movement mad quick with Iken. Yeah. Out of all the options too,
That's the no mix-up. You know, like
true.
That is just such a bad option from Luis, but like you don't expect Luis to do that option. He's gonna pick it, you know?
And it's quicker than roll, quicker than get up attack, so you don't have like time to react to it. It just happens. It happens. Okay, Shuri back to the stage. The focus attack.
Oh my god, that's such a damage.
Yeah, running away with this lead. Just keeps going with it.
But right now, but Luis has to find his skill somehow. He has a lot of ways to go, but it's gonna be hard against Ryu.
Yeah, it's mostly like on Iken's recoveries too. I feel like the recoveries have been mad good.
The jab at 170.
Yeah, not even at the ledge too.
I know. I was actually shocked. I did not think it was gonna hit. That special not gonna hit.
Oh, he went for the dude. I like that. I'm just so sad that it didn't work.
I know.
You down tilt because you know they're angling shield up. Like, dude.
No, that's the jab check by Luis right there.
Yeah.
Knowing that like I can still play out of shield 25 times.
It's crazy to see the development for jab checks on Palutena, right? Like a lot of people knew it was a tool, but no one has the confidence to really rip it out.
It's funny because in Smash 4, that's all she did.
Yeah, it's true.
That's all she did. She did jab and dash.
Yeah,
So
but it's better in Smash 4.
Oh,
like
yeah.
you can cancel out a jab earlier. Yep, we'll take that. Make it back.
Oh my god, that was such a small coverage.
Yeah. And also, I'm surprised because Iken's usually been so good at catching Luis's teleports. We actually just a little bit of footsies, caught you slipping, get the down tilts.
This is such a close set right here from these two. Like, right now, like if Iken were to take his first game, it would actually be gigantic.
Yes.
When you're fighting against Luis, and he's a loser. It's just all his momentum needs to be destroyed.
Yeah. Huge nair right there, down throw. Beautiful pickup with the nair right there. You know, it can't go anywhere with that focus attack.
Oh my god. See how low he went for that? Is he dead?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Dude, that was such good DI. Because you end up on the platform, you for sure cooked.
Yeah, no, you were dead because he would just extend that combo onto the platform. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Really close set here. One Palutena nair keeps even.
Yeah, true. But is it really even?
It's not really.
Yeah,
It's mainly just Luis playing well in the disadvantage state. But right now, Iken's not even giving it to him right now.
yeah.
Iken's playing so well to avoid any of these combo starters from Luis. And that's kind of what Palu wants when they're behind like this, but Luis nickel and diming right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, no
The
way!
wings! Oh, but not gonna find the kill there.
Yeah, the recoveries for Iken has been so good, honestly. You usually like Ryu have a hard time against like Palu on the recovery, but there's too much risk. I feel like Iken's so ready for so many options. Look at that fade back.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Now Luis with the lead actually out of nowhere. The nickel and diamond is kind of paying off for Luis. Didn't what? Oh my god.
Oh, the chase. Okay, still in the air. It just feels so bad when Ryu's running straight at you and you're still in the air. You know?
Yeah. It's like, oh, you're dead.
Ah, that back air. Where did it?
I know, where did the back air go?
It didn't even hit shield or anything.
I think he landed before it even like.
Oh, man. All right, good on Iken though. Like recognized situation, went for the jab.
Yeah, the auto turnaround jab is coming out for Iken at the very last moment.
Yes.
Super strong combo starter.
If it hit shield, I just don't think that interaction would have happened.
It's funny because if it hits shield, they're like, oh yeah, sure, shield would be the battle.
Yeah, it
Well,
shields, then you can't. You drop shield, you can't do anything. You gotta respect it. But the fact that it whiffed and Iken was like, oh, it whiffed, okay, I'm a go for it. Good stuff.
Luis is playing so good for that stock, but it's like he needs to continue it. It's like he's cooking, but he's gotta like he's got to finalize.
That's the character, right? That's what feels so rough about the matchup. Is like, okay, we can win neutral here, right? We can get this percent, but we got to stay in advantage the whole time.
Palu has everything in her toolkit to win every neutral interaction. She just doesn't have the closer, and that's kind of a problem. And that's why players like Ryu kind of give her trouble sometimes. Is because like, sure you can hit him a lot, but like you just can't kill him, and then he just kills you, and it's like, oh well. That sucks.
Yeah, eventually there's more opportunities for Ryu to find some sort of reversal, and that's exactly what the game plan usually is, right? If you can open him up, like that's clean. Like you have that clean Ryu neutral, that's sick.
Yeah,
but the reversals is really what's carrying you here.
Yeah, and I think Iken's play neutral is so good in this matchup, especially because like being able to out neutral Palu is already hard, but Iken's showing it. And,
Wow.
Iken's playing so good.
Counter.
Oh, I was gonna do anything as long as he loses drop this. Oh my god!
That was
Then
insane. That's gonna kill.
Wow.
Dang.
I mean, I knew Iken had to shore you early. I just didn't know that he would actually grab the ledge.
Yeah. That was crazy.
The hard jump, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, man. The chase is so real too. Like Luis has to put out these hitboxes, but like Iken has also just been really good at parrying the nairs. The last hit, speaking of it.
If you guys ever want to laugh or like see something funny, always watch the Luis Make Guys to show you. It's really funny. he's like so like upset.
I think anyone would be upset, man. Shade to Smash 4.
I know, it's funny. It's funny because Iken's like so serious when he plays, and it's just like he's such a nice guy when you meet him in real life.
Oh
right?
yeah. This is probably the most like you'll see is face that's straight, you know, like he's smiling most of the time.
Oh my god.
There's just so much like in Luis's favor when he like is up a stock, right? You're just down to straight shoryus with a down air, like if you can even like afford it. Oh.
I mean, Luis has to go for stuff like that, you know. Like he needs to find his, he needs to close it out. That's kind of the thing.
That's true.
Iken just needs to win the neutral interaction. The closing out is the problem, and he just died.
Off of rising there.
Look at Luis. He just like.
Wow. Dude, the stare down.
Man, this is actually not that much of a safe space for Luis right now. Like Iken has shown he can just make this damage no problem.
Yeah.
And he will just die at 50. We've seen the ladders before.
True. Taking damage right here is okay if you're Iken, as long as you can make it back onto the ground. But if you don't ever touch that like ground, it's gonna be rough. All right, neutral reset.
This is what Iken needs, but not safe. That's not what you want. Oh my god!
Oh wait.
What's it? Oh, he
dropped it.
That would have been downer.
Yeah, double downer.
That would have been it. Luis's eyes. I mean, like flash for his eyes right there. But right now you're at 59 versus a full. I mean, almost full rage Ryu. That's not what you want.
Yeah, one hit isn't even gonna guarantee you a kill right here.
Yeah.
So building more rage onto Ryu is rough unless you can find that kill, right?
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
That's just it.
Yeah, you can't counter there because he just gets drop off the jump up air.
That was the most greedy, I understand counter ever. And you died at the ledge at 59.
But I just like...
Who else killing you at 59 from the ledge?
I mean, Luis knows that counter is not going to hit Ryu, right?
He just wanted to end so badly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he just wanted that game to be over. He's like, I got this in the bag. Iken always finds a way.
That's a 3-0 mountain you need to climb, man.
Yeah.
Can you find it against Iken?
Luis has found it every single time. Iken, look at Iken's face. He's wanted nothing more to take a tournament over Luis right now.
Right. So locked in right now.
Super locked in.
So stoic.
Luis doesn't want to lose. You know, he wants to keep the streak. He wants to show that he is the best player.
Yeah. I know, like, we were talking about it, and he's like, I don't ever want to, like, have it be this close.
Yes, but, like he's even said it. Like, he said, like, he wants to go this whole year without dropping a set. I mean, he has dropped sets. But he is becoming dangerous. Iken's playing so well right now.
Right, yeah.
Iken just can't give up because Luis doesn't get. He already reversed 3-0 someone earlier.
Well, I will say, like, it takes so much of your stamina to reverse 3-0 someone. And if you already, like, use that stamina, like, early in bracket, like, do you have it in you to win the rest of the bracket? You really have to be
It
ready.
just shows you how much. I mean, I think it's a test of how much you actually want.
Exactly, exactly.
But right now, Iken's playing so damn good right now, not giving Luis a time to breathe.
Okay, nice. Applying a lot of pressure, man. There's a nair. Luis really trying to pick up a double jump. Not able to find it. Iken still smooth moves on the ledge right here. Always a threat.
Oh, God, he was for the grab. I thought he run up jab short you or something.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. Right at the ledge, a lot of pressure. The back air is not going to be able to find its mark. But we're still swinging for the fences.
Oh my God. Look at the tomahawk grab. That's it. No
oh
gold.
no.
But the sour hits.
That's so awkward.
But the back air and Iken's up 2-0. Up 3-2 stocks right now.
Yeah, now it's really just time to buckle down if you're here, if you're Iken right here.
Yeah, Luis has got to dig deep right now, and Iken just got to keep it locked in. Cannot give Luis anything. You never want to give a player like Luis any single kind of opening. You want him to scramble, you want him to panic.
Yeah, get up attack right there for Ryu. There's a nair. Nice down smash on that shield. You focus attack, you get out of there, man.
Oh, and a nair coming out on the platform. Iken all he wants is the extra credit. He wants so much extra. F will put you in so much hit stun.
Yeah, that empty land right there from Iken was actually just insane, by the way, too, right? In most situations, someone will empty land, go for the spot dodge. Iken just held it down.
What was Iken's movement there the whole time? He literally was off stage.
Dude.
He was dancing with them.
I don't know how you even do this, because Ryu doesn't got fade like that, you know?
Exactly, but he was like dodging in and out, matrix dodging, the nairs, everything. And all of a sudden, I mean, like, Luis didn't get hit or anything, but it was just crazy because, like, he was down to scrap off stage.
Yeah, okay, not too bad of a situation right here. We can pick up some damage. Might be able to pick up a kill right here, too, if there's a misstep. Nice double jump back, the Tatsu, and here's a kill.
Oh, my God, and Luis on his last stock, 2-1. Iken up 2-0 right now. Can Luis find this?
Yeah, this is exactly the game that Iken wants to play, too, right? Doesn't have to commit to anything right now.
Iken's so locked in right now. Does not want to drop this set. He knows Luis is no stranger to reverse 3Os. You do not want to give this guy anything, and Luis knows that he can do it.
True.
He's going to find it, though, and right now Luis is playing out of his mind.
All right.
Has not gotten touched one time yet still.
Amazing reactions on the explosive flames right here, but the down tilt back air pickup, the air dodge still.
Didn't go for the fair or anything, Luis. So much respect here on Iken's recovery.
True, true.
Oh wait, what was that?
No, that's a
That's
huge
actually
misstep.
gigantic. This is all these fireballs, easy percentage. This is what exactly Iken wants.
Okay,
Oh my God.
try to find a little bit of an extension right there, not able to do it. The angle up on the shield, Iken is just so prepared for Luis right now. Counter.
That's gonna be it for the stock probably. No double jump. Oh my God, Luis can't find it.
Yeah,
But
that's
he's dead
it.
though, the drag down. And Luis on to his last like 50%. Iken at 0.
Yeah, Luis does not want to be jumping around too much. Iken looks like he's ready to scout something out. Nice, picks up.
The grab 16% back though.
That's conditioning,
That's gonna
baby.
be it. That's it. And Iken with a 3-0 clean sweep on Luis to take his first Guildhouse
That was so
over
good.
Luis ever for sure.
That was so good.
Oh my God.
Held it down the whole time too. Just played the neutral where he needed to. Played actually advantage so well,
Yes,
right?
it
Didn't
did.
overextend.
Yeah, like no.
That's clean.
It just looked like Iken was not nervous at all. Super focused on what he wants to do. And look at him. He's just like, finally.
Yeah, he's
Like,
like this
he's
is a
so
long time
satisfied.
coming. He's
Yeah.
tired of being second. You know.
Yeah. But like, it just seems like he doesn't even look that happy. Like, just kind of bodied him, honestly.
Hey, look.
But like,
He worked hard for it, dude.
he did. Like, it's been years, you know. Like Luis was just destroying him over and over again. And now, like, it's 4-4.
Yeah.
It's even in sets.
Oh man.
And that's pretty crazy to see, you know. Like, Iken playing out of his mind.
Iken's dodging YouthNet next week. I already know it.
No, he's not. Come on. This is the summer of Smash, you know what I
That's
mean?
true,
People are
that's
out
true.
here to grind, get better. And these numbers, I mean, you can see the amount of entrants here. We got like 60 people every single
Yeah.
week now. It's like, it's a big bracket, guys. Always stacked, and Iken finally taking their first tournament over Luis. It's been crazy to see.
Yeah. I'm glad to see the grind too. I think a lot of people are really stepping up to the plate. And even if they're not like up to bat yet, they definitely are waiting for their time, right? Everyone's just getting ready. And speaking of getting ready, you guys should be getting ready for the NorCal Ultimate Arcadian.
Oh yeah.
One Piece theme, which is really sick. I hope you guys have some merch. Actually, you guys should. A lot of people have like.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that
merch.
I love the themes every single year has been changing, and now I got One Piece, and we got the cruise too. That's been really cool. I mean, it is capped. There's a wait list for all that kind of stuff, but Arcadian always my favorite Smash event of the year in our backyard, so it's really cool to see.
Yeah. I mean, it's a NorCal special, right? Like the event came up in NorCal from Melee. The first Melee Arcadian was crazy as hell. It took up the whole like Valco Mall. That was
Valco Mall. I just passed by Valco Mall. It is gone now.
Isn't it funny that it's like Valco Mall? It's almost sounds like Falco.
Mall.
It was perfect, and now the legacy still carries on, right? Like we still have the Arcadian for Melee, but
we have the Arcadian for Smash 4 and then Smash Ultimate.
Yeah,
now, and it's been the craziest event every single year. Especially this year, the really cool theme with the crews and everything. We got 5v5 crews. It's going to be sick. And also something cool I talked about is I don't know who's going to win. I have no idea.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite thing is I'm going to watch the tournament and be like, I don't know who's going to win. It's going to be up to who's playing amazing that day. Like Wasteland last year, remember 4th place? That was
crazy.
Ridiculous.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So here's what's crazy too is like these people like they are probably not really winning brackets. You know, most of the people that enter Arcadian, they're not gonna like win a big bracket. So when it comes time, this is their one opportunity to go through big pools.
Yeah, it is
right?
legitimately like their time to finally clutch up, get that dub on that bracket for the first time.
Yeah, it's a big bracket, and people actually have to train their bracket stamina. You can't be a hidden boss and not play in bracket and then expect to perform.
It's really cool. It's really cool to see people like finally like build character and stuff like that. Because we've seen Arcadian winners just come up and just like do crazy stuff. Titan being Leo, Titan being one of the best players in NorCal.
True.
That's how it is. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be us. For Guildhouse.
Yeah. If you guys are interested in coming through, you already know we have tournaments on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Tuesdays with almost said Melee. Tuesdays with Tekken and Rivals of Aether. If you guys are interested in Rivals of Aether, we're trying to kickstart that scene back up again. That's bi-weekly. If you guys are interested, follow Guildhouse on Instagram. You guys can ask them all about it. And you already know Wednesdays we're right here with Smash Ultimate and Guilty Gear Strive. Bi-weekly we do have Grand Blue Fantasy Versus and also Uni 2 the 4th Wednesday of every month. And then on Thursdays we have Melee and also Street Fighter for all the old heads who like the classic games, man. We're right here Thursdays. That's our tournament schedule. If you guys are interested in coming through Fridays and on the weekends, you know, we're just an open bar. It's all
a lot of
action here.
A lot of action every single day of the week almost.
Yeah.
So guys, it was a pleasure commentating that set with you, Jason.
Oh yeah.
Good times.
We're out of here, man. We're out of here.
Sure. It was a fun set to watch, you know. History's made.
Oh, true.
Yep.
Let's go get some tacos.